Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Tori, what's going on?
It's a Monday.
Tori.
Gabe's here.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. My mama, hello. Foo Bar, Spade, No Knee, Sleepy Baby Kitten, Lori J. What?
Did you say no knees?
Yeah, there's a No Knee 2002. No knee.
No knee.
No knee.
No
Oh,
It's
not
supposed to
no
be
knees.
knee.
No knee.
No knee.
No knee.
No knee.
No knee.
Okay.
Tricky J. What's going on? Hello, Kathy Anderson, Christopher Guzman, Slugs here, Elizabeth Handmade Jewelry. Hello, Pebs. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, John Caps, Lisa Jackson, TL. Go ahead, you do.
What's that? I don't know. That's going too fast.
It is going fast, right? Lindsay, Courtney Reed, Frances.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, little dude. Hello, Desert Dragon Works. George, JC, Concerned Planet. Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, folks.
Jennifer W.
Hello.
Harper Martin Boudica. Judith. Anne Marie, Samantha. I'm telling you, I really feel like Romper Room.
Who?
Romper Room? Remember when you little Romper Room? I see Mikey, and she's holding up like that magnifying glass or the mirror.
I have no idea.
It's a mirror, right? It's a mirror, right?
Yes.
Okay.
God, I'm old. I don't even remember. Dash, hello. Anyway, it's a mirror, and she sees through it, and she goes, I see Mikey and Bobby and Peter and Paul and Jenny and...
I see Gabe.
You have no idea what Romper Room is?
I've heard of it, but I just don't. I don't know what it is. Is it anything like the electric company?
No, I love the electric company.
It was actually for, I think it was for younger kids than that.
Yeah.
Electric company.
You know who was on the electric company?
Oh man, you're talking what? 40
Do you
years
know
ago?
who really got started big time in the electric company?
Was it Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, it was Morgan
Freeman was on the electric company. That's right.
Yeah, and also, yes, I did, Dash. And also, Demon Cat, hello. Rita Moreno.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
I remember Morgan Freeman. I remember Morgan Freeman. That's where he first got started.
Hey, you guys! Lori knows! Oh my God, I forgot all about that.
I forgot it too. That's right.
Say my name.
It was electric company and Zoom.
Oh my God.
Hey, you guys. Yeah.
The two.
Funny. That's great.
And that just reminds me. See, when I think of that, I go back to Zoom.
Yeah,
Zoom,
you're making me bring up thoughts that
Zoom.
I forgot that was there.
Hey, you guys. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ford enthusiasts. What is happening? Connie Carlo. Hi, everybody. I want to say everybody's name. Beverly. Hello.
Everybody. Yeah.
Rock your body. Yeah, that's like not my generation.
Well, hello thing, yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Where's Flood? Is Flood here?
Yeah, where is Flutter?
I don't know. Well, it's not my normal night to go on. So
no, I'm more like other than me. What mods are here? Oh, did you put this chat on slow?
No, I did not. Jennifer W. The Magic Garden. That was my favorite. I used to watch that all the time.
In a casket.
I used to watch it all the time. The Chuckle Patch. The story box.
I grew up. I guess mine would be like the Great Space Coaster.
The Great Space Coaster. Get on board. Oh my goodness. We're so dating ourselves right now.
These kids.
I'm telling you. I can mod Lisa if you need tonight. I don't know how many. It's roofing, y'all. Well, thank you. Miyagi. Hello. Hello, Marla. Captain Kangaroo was my generation.
Captain Kangaroo. I remember Captain Kangaroo.
I think I'm younger than that, but I remember it's like he was fading out when I was young. Ray, hello. Ray Bone Crusher's here. Mr. Info. Stacy. What's going on? Hello. We talking Veteran Nation or Jeremy? Two leaders in the pod. We're not talking Veteran Nation at all. That's not why that's up there.
Who's that? That's insignificant.
Who's what?
Exactly.
Right.
Mr. Green Jeans.
Mr. Green. I don't remember Mr. Green Jeans.
He was on Captain Kangaroo.
Oh, that's right.
What I'm saying. I don't remember.
Right. Oh God, yeah.
He was.
I don't remember.
Taller, thinner guy.
I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys talk. I'll be right back.
See, my brain is a steel trap of useless knowledge.
Yeah, they got Captain Kangaroo, the guy with the green pants. That's right.
You had Captain Kangaroo, Mr. Green Jeans, the what was it? A kangaroo that was a puppet.
Oh, I remember when I was a kid. I grew up watching the Muppets. You know, you had what was it, Fozzie Bear, and Kermit and Miss Piggy, and Animal. And you had the two critics on the top. What were the two critics' name?
Yeah, the two old fellas.
Yeah, the two old guys.
There's two old fuckers up on the top. Yep. Grumpy old men.
Burl Ives is a problem. Every time he would come out there. You know who Burl Ives is, right? Or not Burl Ives. Damn it, what was his name? He was a comedian. I can't remember his name. I don't know if this came out. Sorry. You can still hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right.
I'm trying to find the right tool to skive a gusset in this leather.
Well, what are you making?
I am working on Kendra's purse.
Really? Which Kendra?
Kendra.
Kendra?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. What kind of purse is it? Just like a little tiny side
purse. It's a bougie corset purse.
Oh, like a fanny pack?
Heavily modified. Well, it'll actually have a shoulder strap, and it will have it where she can put it on a belt.
Oh, a modified fanny pack.
Yeah, better than a fanny pack. She can either put it on a belt and wear it, or she can wear it like a regular purse.
Right on.
Because I'm good like that.
When did you start making that? Just today?
Oh, no, I've been working on this one.
How long does it take you to make one of those, you think? The one you're working on?
This one took a bit longer than normally to do a bag because I heavily modified it. It was originally a short, wide bag, and I made it tall and skinny.
Oh yeah, for Kendra, of course.
Yeah, she yeah. And see, it kind of mixed because I also worked with Gary's bag, and so I was kind of back and forth. So they've kind of meshed together.
Were you making Gary a wallet?
Oh, Robbie's here. Hold on.
No.
Hello. Robbie's here. Hello.
Hello, Robbie.
Hey.
And that was Topher that just said hello.
Robbie.
Yo.
There he is. Oh, he popped out.
Where'd you go?
I don't know where he went.
He hung up on
there
you.
He is. No, he's there.
He saw I was here and he just run away.
I said hello.
Hello.
McFly.
Hello,
y'all.
And
I
Topher
was just
says, hello,
jamming
y'all.
to that. Have you guys ever heard that AC/DC song? Mustard. Mustard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure, Robbie.
I was just jamming to that.
It absolutely does not say thunder.
I did get it tricky, and I will do it tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Tricky. It doesn't say. Hello, Mike.
Okay, let me see. So
hello, Betty Detman. Hello, F. Pate. Hello, Jennifer W. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Lori. Hello,
Hello.
Carol Crazy. Gabe, hello.
Hello.
Fubar, hello.
Well, somebody said hello to me in there, and I couldn't read that. I can't read who it was. It was going so fast.
GR, hello.
Yeah, it does that, Gabe.
Yeah, I'm realizing that. I'm not.
Tim, hello.
And now you know why Lisa sometimes misses messages.
Yeah.
Dude, it flies.
Definitely not her
Stacy,
fault.
hello. Hello, Connie.
Yeah, wasn't that Bigfoot on your thing
Terry.
before?
Robbie,
What?
you got the emails about the Afghans, right?
Yes.
The Bigfoot Afghans?
Yes.
Okay, Rebecca.
Those are awesome.
Hello, Pam.
Hello, Pebs.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello, Pam.
Hello, stalkers and trolls. Hello, people who don't think they're beautiful.
Oh,
Hello,
God.
Bettina.
I forget what the total number is. I think the number's in tomorrow's video.
What?
Chameleons we caught.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
I hear Lisa.
All right.
Rebecca, I can't ship, though.
Can't ship what?
Chameleons.
Hi, Pam.
Oh, but I could come get some.
If you wanted to drive down here, yeah, I sold a bunch of them already.
No, I've never driven down there before, Robbie. I couldn't find my way. No, I'm not getting a lizard because
go watch my video. Go watch my today's video. We caught a bunch of veiled chameleons. I think we caught
that big honking dog.
I think we caught like 57 babies and like 11 adults, I think it was.
Yeah, if I got one, I'd want one of them big ones that you got because it's almost big enough that my cats might not eat it.
Yeah.
Hello, Tim. Hi, Mike.
Can someone put my link up, please? So for Slug.
Of course I can.
I don't know what that was. Did you hear that?
What?
I guess it was just.
Thank you, Fubar. It was a fun night, except for getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes.
Did you really?
Yeah, going in a neighborhood, they didn't have my GPS didn't work, so I had to get the map and actually use a map. I haven't used a map in 20 years, but I had to actually look at the map and read the map in order to find where I was going.
Tina, all those big ones are gorgeous.
So if you like animals,
little dude, what's up? Rebecca, what's up?
Go check out Get Swamped on the link I just posted. Check out his videos. He puts out videos most days. It's life on the farm. And that means it's here with all kinds of critters.
All right, Rebecca.
Kristen, of course I did. I have them right here. I post them at the end of my video, like every day. So I just have them right here. They're easily accessible to me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Put that over there.
Just a note of caution. Slug made me hungry last night, so I went in the refrigerator, as you all remember. I ate a roast beef sandwich, then I had a hamburger. The roast beef, I noticed, did not smell bad, but today when I looked at it, because I got sick as a dog today.
Did you eat something expired?
Yes.
Yes, we are, Kim Tess.
And it's boar's head. And Michelle's like, that might have been part of the recall one.
Oh, no.
No offense, but who's the other gentleman's voice? I recognize Robbie, not the other.
That's you. That's Gabe.
I just put that in the chat because you guys were talking that was Gabe, Lisa's husband.
Yeah.
That is Lisa's amazing husband. I can say I've stayed in the same house with Gabe and Lisa. I've shared meals at the same table. I've cooked for them. I've eaten food they've cooked. Gabe and Lisa are like rocking awesome people. Robbie's okay too.
There it is. Hi, gorgeous gay voice. Ooh.
Actually, I adore these people.
You got the gorgeous gay voice.
They got me to come on tonight, so yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Info's new, so he's just wondering who you are. He didn't know because you're not on the screen. He hears the voice, you're not on the screen. Why would you, Spade? You're not blocked. I see you.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello. Hi, Spade.
Hello, Spade.
I am trying to watch it, but I'm also I'm leather crafting over here, trying to like do something with my brain.
Hello, Beth.
Yeah, Gabe has long hair. I love his long hair too. Yes, we did, John.
How do they know I got long hair?
Ed, what's up? What's your question, Ed?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
longer than the one that's in the pictures. It's a lot.
It's longer now. Yeah.
Probably what, 2.5 feet long?
Hi, Lisa Jackson.
3 feet.
So what's happening now? Well,
background
I've been
check.
telling you guys I had to make phone calls, right? I was waiting on a phone call. And I just wanted to hear Lisa say my name. Spade. All right, so everybody knows that Lloyd's been, how should I say? Everything, he's like this great veteran and everything, and I'm sure he is in some ways.
I'm sure he was at one time.
Or yes, at one time. And when it was back-to-back calls within 2 days on Germ's channel, one was Landon calling, the next one was Lloyd. And obviously we knew that there was scams trying to go on to get money out of Jeremy, right? And, okay. But everybody made it like, Lloyd is this poor guy who can't move. And I know he had hip surgery, so I'm not even taking that away from him. But he was functional prior to the hip surgery, right? So I tried to find out some information. Well, who is this guy? Because nobody seems to know who he was until he came to this campground. How come all of a sudden both of them are calling Jeremy at once, within a day, right? Saying, I need help and I'll give you all the information you want and blah, 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 right? So I tried to find out what I could. And we found the court case of domestic violence. That was the first thing we thought, and then found. And then the other thing was, being that he was a vet, he was actually part of AMVETS. You guys know what AMVETS is, right? So he was a commander and president of one of the posts down south. And in calling to verify who he was and what he did, there's actually some type of investigation that's going on that they're looking into. And because I'm trying to make sure I say
wait a minute, stop. Do.
Lisa, what are they investigating?
Oh, Shaggy, look!
My God, did you just Scooby-Doo? Did you go Scooby-Doo? No, you didn't. Oh my God, that's funny. That's a nice question that we're gonna try and figure out tomorrow too, I think. Anyhow, in trying to figure out, and asking about it, there's an investigation that is going on as of now, because apparently during his time there was missing funds.
What? A thief? He's a veteran. Yeah. He couldn't be. No way! Don't stay.
Right. So it is true that there were missing funds, and but it was just speculation. They didn't know who did it or whatever. But what had happened was they had received information from someone who Lloyd had approached, allegedly, okay? But this person wouldn't even know any of this if Lloyd didn't. But Lloyd had approached someone told them that he used to take money in the amount of like $15,000 to $20,000 over the course of the time he was there. And he had all the keys. He had the keys to the doors, the security, all the passwords to the security cameras, all the money and stuff to the machines that are in there. And keys, the keys to the machine, sorry. And so he had all this stuff, and he asked this person if he would take a ride with him to the place at night. He didn't have to do anything, just sit in the car. And Lloyd would go in, and he would go, it'll take like maybe 10 minutes. He'll go in and get more money, and they'll walk out of there up to like 20 grand. Possible of 20 grand.
Okay,
so
Tricky.
That's the information that was given to them and was told to me. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And then I explained to them, I said, well, here's the reason why I'm investigating in this. And I said, this man is being portrayed as this great veteran right now.
A war hero.
A war hero. Okay.
That's a little crazy.
And I mean, he's putting on blast, and people are like donating to a GoFundMe for this guy. And he was like, I'm like, and if he did this at all, now, again, guys, it's under investigation. Okay. But if this is the case, he was the commander president there. And if this is
we know, Trash Panda.
He stole, allegedly, $15,000 to $20,000 from veterans. And I was just like, and I'm trying, I'm sitting on this, and I'm like, that's why I said last night, please, guys, whatever you do not donate to this fund.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Better to be safe than sorry.
You can always donate to another organization.
Yeah. And so I, in turn, went and I spoke to someone else who was there and worked there. And it was the same exact thing. Like, oh my God, like when they told me that when they heard about it, when they heard about this person who came forward, and because he wanted to warn them that there was a plan to rob them. And that's how they found out everything. And they're like, oh, I knew it. There was always speculation that he did it. And here it is. Now they have, someone that had come forward claiming they wanted to warn him that this person had it in his head to get somebody to go down there and rob them. And it was Lloyd. So that concerned me to a great deal, because
you had to address it.
How do I not address it? I know a lot of you people in here have family or are veterans, and I'm sure being a veteran would make someone want to donate and help him, right? So I'm sure the people who donated to that GoFundMe are have family, are veteran. You know what I mean? So I'm like so shocked by it, and it's still an investigation thing. So I just wanted people to know what's going on, because that's really bad. And whoever this person was that called them and warned them would only know if Lloyd told them. So they went and they changed all the locks, they changed all the passwords, they've changed everything, and they've notified who they needed to notify. And
they got an anonymous phone call. They got an anonymous phone call from somebody, right?
Yeah. I think they know who they spoke to. So
yeah.
So I just thought it was important for people who are listening to this and all this fake praise on this guy. Now, this doesn't mean he wasn't a great war hero at the time or before this.
Well, people change.
Yeah, people do change.
But recently he's trash.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just like really shocked by it. And just that someone could do that, who is a veteran and can do that, because those funds are there for programs for the veterans. And that's what he took. That's what he would have taken the money from. The money from the machines, the register, whatever. Good night. Gabe's going to sleep, guys.
Good night, Gabe.
Good night.
Because Gabe gets up super early and works.
I'm not donating money to this, but this is take it as you want it. It's word of mouth. I've actually contacted them, and there is a situation happening. And if you listen to how I said it from the beginning, you'll understand. So they're investigating it now, and I just thought people needed to know what's happening, and at least not, spend your last dollar on someone who may be conning that whole area up there, because nobody knows anything about him before he got there. And they did say, like, well, they said a couple things, doesn't matter, but it's just it's very concerning. He's not there anymore. Apparently he's up in Massachusetts, but it's very concerning to me that they're using the whole veteran thing to, help praise him and stuff. But in the meantime, this is happening, and nobody knows it because it didn't happen where they are. It happened down south.
And for me, I don't donate to anything they support on that channel because I've seen too much shady crap go through there.
Yeah, like every time you turn around, there's a donation for something over there, and it just, to me, that's just messed up. That's sad. Now, I will say they probably had no idea themselves. I will give them that. They had no idea that that's going on. But it is what's going on. And it's messed up. Yeah. Yep, Robbie, yep. So, yeah. Is that Trash Panda? Don't get me started.
Yeah, don't get me started over here.
Don't get me started over here. How's Brian? How's Iron Man? Oh my God. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up on the information that I found out. Verify for yourself if need be. But yeah. So I recorded a conversation I had with the commander there, and I have that to verify. He approved it and everything. So
yeah, you recorded with his permission.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because
absolutely,
two-party consent state, and that's what we do is we get consent.
Yes. And I also verified some information with somebody else from there. But I'm just not going to put it out. I mean, it's still under investigation. And the proof is, the conversation basically is the proof that someone came forward and said a lot of stuff, and that there was speculation beforehand. So now they have a witness, and they're going to handle it from there. But it's very concerning. And I just think that if people are donating to this man who is a con and did do this, if he did do this, he's stolen money from veterans. And that's messed up. So I'm giving you the information. You could take from it how you want to take it. You can wait till the investigation is over. That's fine. I'm just letting you guys know that that's something that's happening in case you don't know or don't. Just be careful. Keep your eyes open. To me, that's really shady. I thought he was shady from the get-go. And it's really messed up. And by the way, guys, this guy is a heavy, heavy drinker. And I hope he didn't do it, because that means, money wasn't stolen from vets, but money was stolen. And this person who actually came forward wouldn't have even known unless Lloyd told him. So, because it was,
hello, Elizabeth's handmade jewelry.
Huh?
I said, hello, Elizabeth's handmade jewelry.
Yeah, there's just Oh, okay, thank you, Clear Vision. Okay. That's weird, though. The same. I guess it isn't weird. Thousands of people on YouTube. Millions. But thank you, Clear Visions. Anyhow, I just wanted you guys to know.
Use the money for a tongue reduction.
Yes, there is. I honestly thought you were her. What happened to the Gator guy when the germ first went to Florida? He's right here.
I'm right here.
The vet guy is going to have a coronary.
The Gator guy tried to teach Jeremy how to do what the Gator guy does, and he had to yell at Jeremy, and so did his son Z, because Jeremy didn't listen to Z and the Gator guy. I saw that on video.
Yep.
And then when they parted ways, Jeremy went around telling everybody how he was a trained expert or whatever with Gator Trapper and whatever, and he's not. So yeah.
Jeremy spoke of Scooby-Doo. Are you kidding me?
The Gator guy.
I think he's got an issue with Scooby-Doo. Sorry.
I think he was just jealous of Shaggy.
Right? There's something with Scooby-Doo with him.
Why?
And if he was throwing digs like that, I haven't watched it. I keep hearing him throwing digs out there tonight. And that's messed up. Because those digs he's throwing is towards his son.
Oh, the fact that he's going to try to exploit his son?
Yeah.
Exactly like I said he would, because it's $1.
Yeah.
Because
I find it very strange that he talks about drug addicts all around him, or all around the people he's attacking his place, but yet he's got all these toxic people in his life. He's a toxic person. And now we're finding out that this new person that he's just brought out to the world, his planet of people, and getting people to raise money for this guy. When this guy was
Slug is Scooby-Doo.
You're gonna keep doing that, are you? Can you do Shaggy? Gabe can.
I can't do Shaggy.
I'd
have to hear it.
Well, anyway, guys, I went down. There is an investigation, and you just take it as you want to take it. But it is, in fact, true that there is something happening, and Lloyd did approach someone to rob the place. And that's messed up. So if he's able to,
Casey Kasem was Shaggy.
Yeah, if he's able to steal from his own people, let's just say, as he's working like that, and I'm sorry, that's just messed up. And don't tell me he wasn't trying to con, Jeremy, or all these Jeremy's people out of money.
Oh yeah.
I just know things, and there's no explanation for how I know things, but I had said he was conning.
Yeah.
I said it. He was conning Jeremy to get the money he wanted to do the things he wanted to do.
Yeah. And I think he knew it was a con, but it's also content for him. See, Jeremy didn't care. The reason why he didn't care was because Lloyd is like a mole on Michelle's property.
And he can also
get he just wanted any information, and he was able to run with all of it. But now they're all going to get in trouble for all that. All of them are going to get in trouble for all of it. Okay? So, I mean, that's one thing. But to go back and find this information out, I'm like, oh my God. I have that same knowingness, Tori, and, it's crazy.
Yeah,
like
you just know things. And it's hard to explain it, because it's like, I'm telling you, Lloyd conned Jeremy, and everybody goes, well, how do you know that? I just know. I can't explain how I know. I just know. It's
just a knowingness. I have that.
And I have absolutely been right multiple times regarding this stuff. I said he
Another
would
thing
exploit
is,
his child if he thinks he can make $1 out of it, and that's exactly what the hell he's doing. He's starting to do by throwing these little digs out there about him.
you know, I was hesitant to say anything. You can ask Robbie. I was hesitant because I just felt like maybe I should wait till the investigation is done, you know. However, at the same time, people are donating their money to it now, so it's kind of like, maybe I should let you guys know what's going on. You know what I mean?
That lover.
And you know, take it as you want to, do what you do. But that's why I was trying to say last night, like, whatever you do, don't be donating, you know. Lloyd was able to get cameras on Michelle's property. I'm telling you, that guy is a con. He's probably been conning people forever, you know. And look, I understand, like, regardless of what he's done, he had hip surgery and he wanted to get out of there. But the thing is, his fear for his life had nothing to do with him actually being afraid. He needed that money to sell. He needed to sell that camper to get back up to Massachusetts, and he needed to get out of here. If he did this,
if he did that, he needed to get out of here.
Yeah, he needed to get out of here.
Storage
so that right
what's
there
up, sweetheart?
was the only money he really had, or let's say thing of value to sell that would get him enough money to get up there. And that's exactly what happened. But they went a step further and created a GoFundMe for him because he's crying poverty and poor me, poor me. Meanwhile, what did he do with that money that he took? You know what I mean? Nobody knew where he came from. They just knew his stories. And, you know, I'm sorry. This person who the witnesses didn't know anything. He just said, hell no, I'm not, you know, doing that. And, I mean, that's what he was told. And he went and let them know. Sorry, I just dropped something. He went and let them know what the plan was in case, you know, Lloyd ever decided to go there and do it. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know how far they
Slug. Daphne or Velma?
I just think it was, I'm able to tell you that. Let's put it that way.
Ed.
So there you go. That's what's happening with the Lloyd crapola. So just beware. Have your eyes open. Do not fall for any more of the, you know, great old Lloyd. You know, he is a con artist. Think about it. Landon tried, and he tries the next day, and it worked. How long ago? You're looking at 2 years ago? During a long period of time as well.
However, his asking for assistance to go back and steal more money was recent.
Yes. Very recent.
To mustard.
He had asked someone to go down and do it with him. Huh?
If he's a veteran and he's this war hero veteran, he gets money from the U.S. government.
Yeah, he's supposed to. So.
And he's well into Social Security age.
And especially when he steals it.
Yep.
Well, allegedly steals it. Sorry.
Right. Allegedly. Because he's not been convicted of it. We'll say it that way. But, you know, and it's like, if he did do this, then how many people, like, moved him, helped him, aided him, abetted him? I don't know. Who knows? So that's something, you know, you can't just trust everybody these days, guys. And it's messed up. And if Michelle was allowed on this property, I felt right. I need to call now. I'll be back in the morning to finish listening. All right, thanks, Ray. Have a good night. So
have a good night, Ray.
Yep. So, guys, please take that into consideration and, make up your own minds or just wait.
Sandra, that's awesome.
But I wouldn't be, I would not be donating to him anymore if you have. Or if you did, I don't know if you can get your money back. I have no idea.
Exactly, Bobby. He's worried he's going to get unmasked.
Wow, you're really on this whole Scooby-Doo kick. I didn't watch his video today. I've just heard that he made reference to it, obviously after his son did.
I listened to his son's video.
Yeah, that was sad.
It was really sad.
There's been comments since like the other day with his first video, like, oh, well, he took it down, and obviously because there was misinformation. I'm like, well, obviously you didn't read his comment that he made and what the misinformation was. And someone said he was going to, and I told you guys I didn't know directly from him if he was going to make a new video, but he did.
So do I, Strictly.
And I don't care for I've never played Minecraft.
Me neither. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a real big game person.
Hey,
My games are playing with cobras and mambas and crocodiles.
How many times have you been under investigation for allegedly stealing money?
Huh?
I said, how many times have you been under investigation for allegedly stealing money?
Me?
Never.
Absolutely never. Not
never.
Once. Zilch.
You know what? Me neither.
Never.
Huh.
That's just so messed up. It's like okay. So all I'm saying, in all honesty, is that the person who has been attacking lots of people during the course of 3-4 years, probably mostly 2, but I would say ever since Marilyn Raby, I don't know, maybe he snapped or something, or he just decided to show his real self. Don't really know. But the person who's done this and made all these claims, exaggerated claims, dramatic claims, seems to be the one that has people around them that are toxic, right? But yet claims he don't. It's everybody else that has toxic people, or he found out people are toxic. He himself is now a known cheater. Okay. I would call it a deadbeat dad. He's saying all the stuff. He's attacking people literally on all the things that he's actually done himself.
Did I hear it correct in the video today that Jason said he and his younger sister were left home alone?
Yeah.
At Jeremy's house a decade ago, which means that he was the oldest and only 8 to 9 years old.
13 years old.
He said 13, yeah.
And his
this timeline. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. He was told to not leave the room, which he said was more like a living room than a bedroom.
They could go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and he can go to the bathroom. They couldn't go to. What if they were hungry? And I mean, to the point where he spoke to his mom. His mom went there with the police, I guess, and they wouldn't even open the door for the police, and he was told not to. Or the fact that in taking them to the YMCA, they was like, don't ever tell anybody anything again. And with the whole storyline that next time they'll take you away from me and mom.
Emotional blackmail.
Totally. So like I'm seeing comments.
He even told him don't answer the door for anyone, not even the police.
Yeah, he was specific about it. And people are making comments like, oh, okay, making your kid eat all their food, or not letting them play a certain game, or not letting them watch a TV show. That's like normal parenting. I'm like,
not letting them watch children's shows.
Yeah,
that's a long driveway.
And It may sound like that, but then why does this kid feel the way he does? You know? If that was my father who was coming out and attacking people, who was making thousands upon thousands of dollars all the time, who has left them in situations where, you know, they're having, you know, issues or struggling. I think I would be the same exact way, as far as wanting to come forward and say, this guy is not who you think he is, you know? But he has had an effect on his son in the way he, you know, he says so, and that's how he feels. And I'm going to tell you, yeah, you can't tell anybody how to feel.
His feelings are not wrong because they are his feelings.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Now, yes, he is, Nikki. Jason will be coming on here tomorrow night, and we're going to start early. So it'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And we're going to give him the floor to say whatever he wants. We're going to not talk over him and let him, like, we're going to try. No, we tend to do that regardless. But we're going to give him the platform. We are going to ask him, if you guys want to ask him some questions, the chat's going to be on a very slow mode tomorrow night. And I'm going to ask all of our mods. I'm going to send you guys an email, but I'm going to ask all of our mods for tomorrow night, if there is any negative verbiage in the chat, time it out immediately. If it continues, block them, because I do not want Jason.
He will not be attacked here.
Yeah, he's not gonna get attacked, and I don't care what anybody has to say.
I'm coming in full grandma mode.
Yeah. Will you leave the video up, Lisa? Yes, I will. I will. Yeah. Yeah, don't bash Jeremy either. Just let him speak. And if you have questions, you can email me the questions.
I have just posted your email in here.
Yeah, you can email me questions. I also have a community post on the community page. You can put the questions under there, and we'll ask him. I'm not sure how long he'll be on for, but I want to know more about Jason and who he is, like the things he's interested in too. So
I'm going to ask that people be respectful, and if you asked a question and he doesn't want to answer it, leave it alone. Except I'm not answering that as the answer.
Speaking out for him right now is a form of therapy for him. It's very therapeutic. Those are his words. So we're going to give him the platform to do so.
He needs
I'll even offer to teach him how to catch gators.
Won't get him down to get swamped.
Oh, he has long hair too. He and Z they'd be like,
yeah.
Yep. Two boys with their long hair, two young men with their long hair. Because they're jumping the gators.
Papa wants to hire him. I don't know if they're even. Do they live close by each other? I don't know.
Someone said they're a couple hours apart.
But tell Guapo if he wants. I'll make sure he gets his information.
Guapo said if he wanted a job, he would hire him. Guapo's like, I'd hire him.
Yeah, I want to know. I mean, I think from what I understand, when he showed ID, I think it's a learner's permit. I don't know. I don't know if he has a vehicle or not.
That's under 21. It's vertical.
An ID card?
No, it's a driver's license. That's like my kids. They're vertical and they turn horizontal once they're over 21.
Oh, well, I haven't seen the new license.
It's a way for the people that sell alcohol to easily tell that it's under 21.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kristen.
A lot of states have started doing that.
All right, well, that's cool. So maybe he's driving. I wonder if he has a vehicle. I wonder if maybe there's a way we can help him as far as like raising funds for him. you know, being that his loaded daddy won't,
deadbeat daddy.
You know, from what I understand, he doesn't even call him dad. So I was highly irritated when I saw those texts or emails from Jeremy to him. I didn't post them because I thought they were completely fake. Why would you not know how old your son is? Why do you keep throwing his mother in the mix? Like you and his mom feel this, that your mom and I. It's not your mom and I, and I'm pretty sure he has, a relationship with his mother. Like, didn't she just change her phone number? How are you contacting her? Like, I just felt like, to me, he's setting those emails up so he can show you on his channel.
Yeah, you guys also in the chat.
I'm helping my son.
In the chat tomorrow night, please don't bash Jeremy because this kid's gone through enough, and he doesn't have to. That doesn't have to be.
He already knows who his father is.
Yeah, he knows.
He definitely knows, and that's why I'm bringing this up because with what he said in his video today, you can tell he knew what his dad was trying to do.
Yeah.
With that email, and I was like, oh, thank God he realized what was going on.
And that's why that's the first thing I thought. But that's why he used a throwaway email account too. He did not use his real email with his dad.
Yeah.
With his father.
See, how messed up is that? He can't even. That's so messed up that he has to go through any of that. You know what I mean? Like,
he trusts Jeremy so much that he would not use his real email account.
Well, I thought about that, Demon Cat. I don't want him to feel like he can't answer a question or see people supporting him. So I'm just gonna ask our mods if need be, I'll turn it off. But okay, thank you. I think I have it, Kristen.
I will not be doing leather work while I'm in the chat tomorrow night. I will be very focused on the chat. And yes, I will be timing people out without a question. I am not giving warnings tomorrow. The only warning people will get will be like right up front. Don't be a dick or else.
And Bruce will be on here with us tomorrow. I want that just so he can, protect Jason if need be, if by something that maybe asked that, he's just there as a a caution to make sure Jason's okay, which on here on our channel we would never do anything. I just want to be as soft-hearted and kind as I usually am. I want him to know that he can come and talk. And I don't even mean on here. If you ever, that's just the type of person I am. If you ever need anything, you can pick up the phone and call me. You know what I mean? Let me know, and I'll see what I can do.
That's a lie. You don't answer the phone half the time.
Shut up. That's not true. That is not true. Yes, you can email me with questions. Absolutely.
Let me see. How many times did I call you today?
Yes, I am. But some of the questions that I've received in email are questions that I had as well. So, yes, I got them. I got everything that's posted in the community page. I also have the emails. And, he also mentioned that people are getting confused on the timeline. So I believe he has something he wants to talk about. So I'm going to give him the list of questions or subject that we're going to talk about. So he knows beforehand. So if you want a question asked, and as he talks too, if you have questions, you can say so in the chat, which is why I'm not going to close the chat at first. If it really gets out of hand, just Kristen, Flutter, if you're here, say so, and I will shut it down immediately. But I think people in here will have enough respect. And if there's some trolls in here coming and saying so, that's what I want you to,
and
watch out for.
Our people.
Yeah, it will be slowed down. The chat will be slowed down a lot. Right now, I don't even think I did it for tonight.
I think you should. I'm getting dizzy trying to read these.
And if our people will use the stop signs and finger pointing, to point out when mods need to delete stuff if we didn't catch it, please.
Yeah.
Feel free to throw them stop signs up because they stand out.
Yeah. I just want to make him feel comfortable. I want him to be able to, if there's questions, see them and answer them if he wants to. So that's why I'm not going to turn off the chat, because he does want his truth known. So if he sees a question and feels like answering it, great. But I don't want him to see any
riot.
I don't want him to see any rude comments or any stupid stuff that people come in here and say half the time. So that's what I'm going to.
Can I say ketchup's out, mustard's in?
I guess so. I wonder if he'll know. I don't know. But so yeah, so Fubar, you're funny. You're funny. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a respectable event. So Jeremy, if you listen, don't worry, we won't be bashing you. Ugh. But
not tomorrow.
Yeah, not tomorrow. But not while Jason's here.
Probably keep your trolls out of chat tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we might try to put them in. Yeah.
Or Wednesdays.
Yeah. The last thing he wants, though, is people to view our channel, which is probably why he didn't mention 2 peas or 2 fleas or whatever the fuck it was the other day. So, I don't know. I really don't care. Like I said, I did, because I don't put his hashtag or his, the @ whatever. Yeah, I don't put his name in any of the videos. And I did think about doing it today.
Why? Are you not trying to capitalize off of him, Lisa?
No, I'm not. And that's not why I thought about doing it today. The reason why I thought about doing it today is because Jason wants to be heard. He wants the truth out.
He wants, he all this negative is out there because he took down the first video. And they're saying, see, he's just making this up. And he wants the truth to be out there.
And nobody went and read the community tab, last line of his community tab where he said the other information is correct.
Did you see my community tab today?
No.
No.
It's my Robbie doggy.
Am I supposed to actually look at your community tab, Robbie?
You should.
I'm kidding. I did watch your video today. Today's just was a sucky day. It's okay.
I know.
I'll get caught up eventually.
And you know what even made it more sucky is what day it is.
Yes. We were actually at dinner when my daughter was like, oh, today is, what is today?
Oh, National Dog Day.
Yeah.
Aww.
Lily happened to have just walked out here.
Okay, Kristen, I will.
Say hi, Lily.
Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
CPR.
My daughter is an ass.
Well, you know what? So they follow Jeremy, right, Keith? So why are they attacking his son? Is he really attacked? Not yet. He might be throwing digs out there, but they were attacking his son from the moment he put a video out, before Jeremy even said a word. So how are they his followers? They're just ready to attack, And I think that that's terrible. That is terrible. He clearly has been going through something.
Thank you,
and he said so. And that's a very strong, courageous thing to do.
Ed.
To even come out knowing his dad is considered a big YouTuber. I think that was very strong and powerful of him to come out.
Beth, those are the 2 black ones are Great Danes, the blue one's a Great Dane, and the white one's a Fila Mastiff.
I didn't see it tonight. I didn't see it, but I did see him. Okay, so I saw the meme of him playing. What's the dude on Scooby? What's his name? The Ken-like dude. What the hell's his name? The blonde dude with the white shirt.
I don't remember. Well,
you got Shaggy, you got Velma.
Fred.
Fred. Okay. So it was Fred with a guy next to him under a mask, and then another picture of him pulling the mask off, and it was Craig Thomas's, the judge, right? Then I saw another meme, and it was actually Jason's face as Fred, and when the next picture was him pulling the mask off, and it was Jeremy's head. I was like, oh, dang. And then this morning, Jason comes out and tells a Scooby-Doo story.
Ribbit.
And I'm like, oh my God, there is something with this Scooby-Doo thing. What is the deal with Scooby-Doo? Right? There's like, and then somebody else had said it to me that there's a connection there. What is it? And then now I'm hearing that he referred to Scooby-Doo throughout his video today. What is the deal with Scooby-Doo? Unmasking?
Yes.
Okay, well, is he making a joke towards his son saying that he wears a mask? But yet he used it towards Craig Thomas's? Like, I don't know if Craig Thomas is wearing a mask.
Oh, it could be a controlling thing.
A controlling thing. So you think maybe he's doing it to control his son with Scooby-Doo?
To try to scare him because he taught him Scooby-Doo was evil.
I'm really confused by that. It's not. I mean, you know what's messed up?
Don't
if he
ask
is,
me.
who knows?
I'm ADHD and damn autistic. Don't ask me.
It just seems like it's like he's playing a game, you know. And I don't. Yes, I did watch Jason's video, but I didn't watch Jeremy's. Yeah, he has childhood traumatic memories related to Scooby. But
Bruce, was he raped by Scooby?
Don't even use that word. It's a subliminal message. That's what I'm thinking. That's messed up.
JH was handled by Scooby.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? You know, as much as we can sit there and think like his followers are blind or you know, naive, gullible, whatever it may be, as to why they actually believe every word this guy says, how do they not see what he just did? I mean, there's a bunch of us who've seen this whole thing happen and take place. I've only heard about it as of right now. I didn't see it. And I'm like, what kind of a mental game is he playing? Why would you do that to your son? Is he forever going to do that no matter how old this kid gets? You know, he's not a little boy anymore. You know? And he's a young man who wants to, you know, move forward with his life. And you know, it's just sad that he's going to make attempts to do that. And mess with him.
Good night, Elizabeth's Handmade Jewelry.
I just think that
it's just a controlling thing.
Well, the problem is he's done that to him his whole life, it seems, and
all he did was control.
Yeah, and he tries to control everybody around him. He's now trying to control an entire town. You know.
And the beautiful thing is that that Jason knows.
Yeah.
He knows this is what he does.
Yeah.
And to have him, you know, like not say, you know, it's not like I don't know what's wrong with him. He absolutely knows. He is a controlling person. He likes to control things. And so
allegedly he likes to control things.
Oh, you could see how controlling he is. Is Georgian all the way or clueless? She ain't clueless. I can tell you that. There's no way. Now Jason is he's allowed to speak. You're absolutely right. And
he's allowed to speak his truth.
Yeah, because it is his truth. You know,
they're saying he's feeling is absolutely correct. They are his feelings. That's personal.
All the comments people are making. Like, I guess we'd have to say on Jeremy's side of it all, you know, they don't have a clue. You know, we're going, all we have is what his son is saying, and he's coming forward why would he lie? You think he lied to get the? How would him lying help him
Good night, Mike.
If he's trying to get the money back from his dad that his dad stole? Why would he lie to get it back? You would think he would kiss his butt to get it back and then tell him to go, screw off or something, right? But he's not. He's literally telling him, give me back my money, And then in this text, he tells him it was an investment. But like last night, I was saying he took 30 grand. He took 10 grand from each of his kids.
Thank you, Heartbroken.
That's 30 grand. I'm like, and he bought that
himself
house.
A house.
Yeah, they bought that house under the business name. So it's not a personal investment. It was a business investment. Okay. And he buys the house 2 months before he gets fired from the church and his wife files for divorce. He's hiding.
I remember
something.
when he was telling me about the property, when him and I first met and first started filming together, he was telling me about the Otter Creek property. He said he bought it so he can leave it to his kids.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe that for a second. How old would he have had to have been to get his license or his permit?
Heartbroken, yes, that's the house Christian and Patience live in.
Yes. That's a house he bought 2 months before his wife divorced him. Okay. And he had the business for 2 years prior to that. And which is probably why, since he took that money.
And he always made a big deal about saying he gave his wife everything.
Yeah. But he took 30 grand out of whatever account. Was it their account that they were saving? Was it a kid's account? I mean, it's not really our business, but we're just saying, like, if this is what he's done to his child or children, is his sister's name on his house? Ask Jason. Well, first off, the house is under his business name. So that house, the other house, put
exactly.
Into
he did change the story to say that it'll go to
Christian charity,
Christian and Patience.
Christian and Patience.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. He's gonna give Christian and Patience that house.
The property.
Which property? What are you talking about?
The Florida.
Oh, he's going to give it to Christian and Patience. Okay. I was going to say something.
That story has changed so many times.
Oh, I just think he's full of shit. I think that he did say in the first video that his older sister got her money back. I hope with interest, because for 10 years or more, that money, if it stayed in any bank, would have been accruing interest. So I hope he gave her back more than just 10 grand. But look, I don't know. Is Psychobabble here? He made some really interesting points on his video that he did last night. I really like his channel. So it's Psychobabble Rap, guys. If you haven't been to his channel, go check it out and subscribe to him. He's really cool. I just love the way he thinks and how he expresses himself. But we are all right now. Look, there's channels right now covering what all this crap of Jeremy being the bully that he is.
Jeremy's not a bully. Video doesn't lie.
No, the LLC is not in George's name.
No, it's not. And
no, Heartbroken, he was never homeless because he bought a house 2 months before his wife filed for divorce.
Now, I remember him going into videos about the house when he first got it. Or not when he first got it, when he was moving Christian and Patience around. Like right before that, when him and George was still there. Okay. He was talking about how he was homeless and had only that house, no electric, no nothing.
He had to burn pallets in the fireplace.
Yeah. Playing poor me. I did this from that. Now he may have
how
had.
else is he going to hide his assets?
Well, I know that he had that business 2 years prior to that because that's when he formed it. Now what he made, I don't know.
And plus, he worked for Lowe's. He was the #1 sales rep.
Right, but he was also doing storage units too. He still did storage units.
Yeah.
So I don't know what his income would have been. I do know it was questioned in the court to look at his records, assets. Let's just say. Bought a house for his side piece with his kids' money. Oh my gosh. Now I knew it went to that house. I knew it. And then when Jason said it today, I was like, I knew it. I was so mad, for those kids. But he said he used it as an investment. And yeah, houses are investments.
Exactly, right? Ed.
But he lived in it, which, okay, fine. And technically, would he be renting it out now or whatever? Or just having Christian and patience live there? I mean, I don't know. Do what you want to do. But the thing is you went and bought so much property, right? You've been buying storage units that's made you come from nothing to a YouTube channel which
made you a millionaire.
Yeah, it made you a millionaire. Now think about it. If like, okay, so we were online the other night and we were streaming the other night and we were going over his stats and stuff like that. And we're trying to figure out like how much money, like why would he do this to his son? He makes this much money, he makes that. Is he really making this money? Is it really views? Is his subscribers legit? Because of the way they go up, the way they do. And so we're just looking at the stats and going over them. And there was commentation about what he does and doesn't do and not making money, whatnot. The thing is this: he has a YouTube channel. He has over 700 and something thousand, 719 now, I guess, 1,000 subs, right? He knows how to use YouTube. There is no doubt about it. And he definitely knows how to work the algorithm. And that's exactly what Psychobabble said. And when you think about the views, because you're getting paid for the watch hours. This is why he always tells people to watch the whole video, right? It's everything. You got ads, you have the watch hours, the viewing, and then you have the memberships, which is something when we talked about the other night, I totally forgot about the memberships. I mean, if he has, I think Psychobabble said like he estimated around like 20,000 members. I'm not sure if that's the number or not, but just imagine, even if he didn't, he's making buku money just on memberships alone. Forget the views, and so he's making a lot of money a month, and he's done well on his end. The problem is what his content has been since Marilyn Raby. And just like everybody else, recognizing that drama, people like drama, he realized it too, and he's getting more views off the drama. But the problem is he's gone overboard. And he's bullying people. And he's really gone crazy with Michelle and Cook and Harley. Like overboard invasion. I mean, really, really overboard, doing illegal things just to get that content. That's where I think everybody has drawn a line and it's like, hold up.
Lisa.
And okay, that's what we're calling out. Yes.
Okay. Someone asked about how the kids saved up $10,000. That actually is not relevant because Jeremy admits freely that the kids had the money and he took the money.
Yeah.
That's
we don't know. I mean,
there's email evidence of that. His son has said it, and he can.
We can ask his son.
He can choose to show that email where Jeremy admits that he took the $10,000 from each child and quote invested it. But
we can ask him, but
now he's a legal agent asking for it, and he can't get it back. So,
yeah, we can ask him about it. It's whether or not he wants to answer it. It's up to him. You know what I mean?
And the other thing is that, as we said before, you will spell Michelle's name either Michelle or Lynette, not Lynette. If you put Lynette in this chat, you are being removed from this chat.
Yeah, I'm not going. We're not, because that's mocking, and her name is Michelle, but it as Lynette. I mistakenly say Lynette because that's what I've heard over and over and over again. And I'm sure some of you have too. So, but if you're typing it, it's Lynette, not LIE, and putting that in caps and then the rest in lowercase. Yeah, we're not going to let that happen, because it is mocking, and it's just it's just wrong. But there are questions we can ask Jason, like I said, whether or not he answers them. I know that people are wondering if the children have a relationship with their grandparents, whether it be his parents or his mom's parents. So that is a question that can be asked, and you don't know where that 10 grand came from. It could have been put in an account since they were born. It could have been gifts over the course of many birthdays or Christmases or whatever. It could be just a gift from their grandparents. Nobody knows,
If you really want to know, you're free to send that email to Lisa asking that question.
Yeah.
The question can be posed to him and he can answer it or not answer it.
Mm-hmm.
His choice.
He invested it. The sister got her 10,000 back. Yes, that's what he said. His sister got her 10,000 back. Hopefully with interest.
If it was invested, she would have gotten back more than 10,000.
Right.
If she only got 10,000 back, then no, the money was not invested for her benefit.
No, it wasn't.
Because that's not the way investment works.
I heard someone said she was buying a house or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's why. I have no idea. But what his son had said was that he was holding it over them, like as a form of blackmail, or not necessarily blackmail.
I know he was trying to give the apartment building to his daughter, and she didn't want it. She wanted nothing to do with it.
Thank you, Slug. Yeah, we are. We're Tim. No worries there.
100%, Tim.
What's sad is there's so many people that are caring about him right now, and his dad isn't.
Yeah, Tim, that's the whole reason to bring him here, is because we're warriors and we're protectors.
Debbie, he's still a child.
Yes, he is.
He's a young adult, but he is.
He's a child. You're not 18. Your brain's not even developed correctly yet.
But he's still legally he's a young adult, and but he is not stupid. He is an intelligent young man.
He is.
And
I actually like the way that he thinks about. Now everybody could say it's for one reason or another. He actually thinks about what he says before he says it.
Yes.
And I like that. And say whatever you want. He's not saying anything that's obviously wrong. You know what I mean? There's no real doubt in what he's saying because he's
exactly, Carrie.
He's speaking his truth, and even though, as a young adult, he's saying things about the dinner and eating the food and stuff, and they were obviously afraid of him, and for them to force food down their throat that they didn't like or whatever, and then get sick, it's like, how do you keep doing it? Why are they so afraid of you?
Women mature a lot faster than men. I think I started maturing around 31.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Debbie. But men's probably here on 27. But you know what? he may have been forced to become more mature than he was expecting to. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he's been put in situations he shouldn't have been put into.
Well, he was babysitting his younger sister.
Yeah.
When they were being left home alone.
You're going to have to wait at least another 4 years, Slug.
Yeah. You know, well,
Slug will always be a baby. He will always be the young one.
Yeah.
Damn kid. Get off my lawn. Oh.
Carrie.
So, I just want to make him feel comfortable and let him feel like he can say whatever it is he wants. We'll ask some questions that a lot of people have been wondering. And, we'll see, how it goes. But no one is going to disrespect him in any way whatsoever. Not here. And,
not in stay.
Yeah. So, that's right. And as far as the information I put up, or not put up, but came out about Lloyd, just keep your eyes open and beware. This man.
I want to see how that one unravels.
Well, I just feel like if you're gonna, because technically, put it this way, guys, it's legit without saying legit, okay? And I mean, I can't say any more except for the fact that this guy is a con artist. He conned them all out of Otter Creek, and he should be ashamed of himself. Okay.
And while they're under investigation, even if Lisa knows something, she can't necessarily say it.
Correct.
She might be under a gag order
100%.
as well.
Yeah, Jason is terrified of his dad. You can see that.
And for the people it irritated me reading some of the messages on his community tab, because it's almost like people saying that he shouldn't be terrified of his father. He should just talk to his father. Do not tell someone how to feel. You can't. You cannot dictate someone's feelings. Those are his.
Everybody deals with everything differently.
Robbie,
sorry, I'm just reading an email.
What, Tori?
I said you shouldn't feel that way.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me.
It's like you can't tell someone how to feel.
No.
Don't be sad. You can't feel sad about that, or you can't be mad about that. Yeah, the hell I can. You might not be mad about it, but don't tell me I can't be.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Yeah, and some of those things are what irritates me. You just need to talk to your dad. It's like he doesn't call him dad. He has referenced him as Jeremy, and he has referenced him as my father, and then rolled his eyes. And that's kind of it. So, don't tell him.
Good night, Ernie.
Sometimes it's perfectly okay for a child to divorce their parent. Sometimes it's justified. And the only person that can say whether or not it's justified is that child. And he wants nothing to do with Jeremy, and that is his right. And
listen, hold on, wait. Do you think C&P knows anything about any of this? I think C&P know a lot more than you think they know, because Jeremy does have outbursts and stuff when he's filming, and he'll speak about things, and he's a totally different person on camera than he is in real life, and he can be very charming in real life, and then once you're around him and he trusts you, he starts talking more and more. So yeah, I think C&P know a lot more than
who is
we
C&P?
think. Christian and Patience.
Oh, they're not stupid. They know. They were involved with the Maryland rabies stuff.
Yeah.
Hello. They were breaking into the warehouse for him. So, yeah.
Yeah, of course they don't watch What the Hales. They don't want to see it. It's like horses. You put blinders on horses when they're leading a cart.
Yeah. But
Why?
Yeah,
so nothing spooks them.
Yep. Did Lisa disappear on us?
Probably.
Because I don't hear Lisa.
I don't hear Lisa either.
It's dead silence. Lisa, if you can hear us, we can't hear you.
She's on mute. Something's going on. She's on mute.
Uh-oh. Did her camera go off?
No.
Because remember, she does have a cray-cray across the street.
I know.
A cray-cray that loves to mess with me for some reason.
Slug. Oh.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, phone 1 second.
Okay. Hold, please.
Uh,
That's all right. Robbie and I are just going to take over.
I don't know if Jason has ever met George. I don't know.
I wonder if that's a grandchild coming down and if they want to get me a
Hello, Samfire.
No.
Why?
I said no.
Okay, fine. You can't have any.
I'll
get Ollie to get it for me.
No, you won't.
Why?
Good night, Rebecca.
I'm stuffed still, so I'm not getting one tonight.
You're not getting one tomorrow either.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
So I'm making Mother one.
That doesn't mean you get
And
one.
actually, nobody gets another one until Mother has one.
Excuse me? I buy the stuff and you're going to tell me I can't have it? I know you did not.
Oh, that has to be Topher.
I know you did not, child.
Oh my goodness, Topher. Topher, now's when you just say yes, ma'am, and walk away.
I mean, he forgets that I could go upstairs and take the whole thing of ice cream and sit here and eat the whole thing if I want to.
I'll take 3 scoops out for Mother because she hasn't had one yet.
Ooh.
I mostly got that for her.
No, you didn't get it for her. I bought this.
I thought about her.
Dear child.
Dear
you do understand there's 300 people hearing you.
Yes.
So don't be an ass.
Well, no, actually, I do not.
Yeah, there's 300 people hearing you be so sweet.
Hello, Robbie.
Oh, hello, Topher.
Lisa's on a phone call, so she can't hear you.
Gotcha. Okay. You got it now.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Slug is a loonette. He's a loony loon. He knows that. Because Slug is a child. We can't forget this. He's a youngin.
Slug's Robbie, only 3.
Not much older than your child, so he's a youngin.
I know. What the heck is that?
He called us old. He's a child. And I was in the middle of doing something with my leather, so hold on a minute.
And I'm sorry I didn't see it. The chat's going too fast for me to see. My glasses are all scratched up. I have got to get new glasses.
To the best of my ability. Half blind, Tug showed a letter from MP lawyer to put a hold on the GoFundMe. Willis has to return the RV back to MP or go. Oh yeah, I knew that already. And we already knew that that notice that Willis received from Michelle's lawyer appeared on this channel. Right after
yes,
Willis
not BC girl, BC Island girl. When did James passed away? What, like 2 years ago, or 3? Lisa.
James, who? I just came back. Who are you talking about?
James Kotek.
Oh, a year ago?
Was it only a year ago?
I think so.
Yeah, Jimmy Bain was like 3 years ago, and then James was like a year ago. James was. How do I say it? James was awesome. James was James, though. He was a drunk.
Yes, he was.
To put it nicely.
And he killed him.
And he loved his drugs. He never quit. And he used to play with us in a band.
Robbie, the way you say that is he was not a clean and sober man.
No.
What let me just excuse, we'll come back to that for a second. What was the question about the paperwork or something?
Oh, Ann had posted a video about Lynette, Michelle's lawyer.
Right.
Putting that, did you see that there was I guess they requested a hold on the GoFundMe?
Oh, did they?
I don't know. That's what she said.
That I don't know.
Also about Willis being told he had to return the RV.
Yes.
And stuff. We saw that paperwork here that Willis received regarding the RV.
Because it wasn't his to sell to anybody.
The unlawful removal of it from her property.
His ex-wife was cool.
Kellyanne.
I liked her.
Oh, yeah, I like Athena. But
not Athena, the one before Athena. Athena was Athena's cool too, but
Athena is Tommy Lee's sister.
Yeah, that's Tommy Lee's sister.
What notice?
All right, so let me just go back to the notice. I've just been informed. Here's a little scoop. Okay, the federal court in Ohio. That there was a motion to dismiss the case on behalf of Michelle and John Cook. The motion to dismiss has been denied. So,
which case?
This is the federal case in Ohio with the ones that Jeremy's been fighting with the contempt of courts and all that and everything. So now, it was denied. Okay, the motion to dismiss was made by Michelle Lynette and John Cook's.
No, the federal case in Florida.
So, what?
It's the federal case in Florida.
Let me reread it. Hold on. Sorry, I was just talking to
the Florida civil suit.
I got it. Hang on. Okay, it's this Florida. Correct. It's the Florida civil suit. He said it was the federal case. Hang on. Okay, so this is the United States District Court for Northern District of Florida, Gainesville Division. Okay. This matter is before the court on defendant's motion to dismiss. And it was denied. And so basically what this means is that the case is going to move forward. And now, Michelle and John will be able to put their answers in and file anything they need in regards to counterclaims or anything. So basically, the motion to dismiss, they were waiting on the answers, and it's been
denied.
Now it has been denied. Yeah. So now that case will move forward, and they'll get to take Jeremy's deposition, which should be really interesting. They'll go into discovery, all that stuff. So the case is moving forward, where it was kind of held up waiting for that motion to be answered.
Can they actually request
that's the scoop?
Can they actually request that he does a lie detector because he often doesn't tell the truth?
I don't know. I don't know if it would require that, but I don't know. Is a federal case the defamation case? Bruce is right there. I expect his claims to be thrown out later on. A motion for a summary judgment.
Just bought myself up.
No lie detectors. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I thought that when I first opened it, I heard federal. When I hear federal on their cases, I go immediately to Ohio. But no, I have it right here, and it's here. Oh, Bruce would know anyway, but I have it right in front of me. So that's the scoop that came out today. So, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna harp on it like, oh, denied or whatever. No, it's just a motion that was denied, which means the case is gonna move forward.
Yeah, but now Jeremy's not gonna have a video that says I took a lie detector test. Slug's 100% right.
I'm very good at motions for summary judgment on bullshit claims. Also, Lisa, can you never show the Jeremy butt train pic ever again? Oh, somebody made that. That's why I showed it. I have to share. You want to see something else that somebody made?
What?
Bruce has won many.
Hello, motions. Trinity.
But this was expected, guys, so this is not a big deal. It just means the case is moving forward. Now they can file, they answer the complaint, they file their counterclaims, and then eventually it'll go into discovery. They get to take Jeremy's deposition, so that should be fun.
What are you going to show us?
Sorry, I was choking.
You get sidetracked too easy. Choking? Come on, that's not.
I get sidetracked. Are you kidding me? I deal with everybody who gets sidetracked constantly. I can't keep you guys focused. It's a really hard job.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. That would be a background. I need an overlay. Let's check out the overlays. All right, we can remove that because I don't know. Were you talking about this one, guys? That's the one you don't want me to show again? I think that's hilarious. Where's the other? Oh, this one's cool. We were talking last night about some funny stuff, and this is what I got.
Oh my god.
And then there were two different people on the same track though. There's that, and then there's this. Mr. Germinator, Mr. Clean Terminator. You see it on the can? That's got to be Kendra. So that's me, and that's Kendra. The only thing is, see how skinny this is? The waistline is? You might have to like make that a little bit wider. It's got to be a little wider because, you know, what did he call me? But the hair must be really long, like all the way down to the waist in the back. And then it would be like absolutely perfect. But isn't that cool? Look at the germs all around.
All the COVID around you.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty funny. Why didn't she show the contract for the camper to the officer if she had it? She actually did talk to the officer about it. Technically, you'll find out. It'll come out. In the first picture, Jeremy looked like Bobby Hill.
He does look like Bobby Hill there.
Yeah.
I said that to you the other day when we looked at it.
That's not true, Paula. There are verbal contracts all the time.
Verbal contracts in the state of Florida do mean something.
Yes, they do. And it's not just word of mouth. You'll see. So, but he gave away that trailer. Well, sold it, whatever. I don't even know what he did with it as far as getting money for it, but it's gone. And he was told not to. So, I don't know. That's not wrong, Paula. Look it up.
If there are witnesses to a verbal contract, they are 100%.
I took business law.
There is proof, Jenny. You guys just don't know it. Go ahead.
But I took a class regarding this kind of thing, and verbal contracts is covered.
Mm-hmm. With Jenny B with witnesses.
Are a legal binding contract.
It's already gone. He's showing videos of it already being gone. I screenshot the human centipede. Next can't coming up soon. Oh my god, no way. That's funny. Is Paul a germ? No, I don't know. I'm sure he's in here into something. He doesn't have to be under a name to be in here, just to speak. He's debunked on everything. He doesn't know law, guys. He just spews stuff left and right. He thinks he does, but he doesn't. Isn't a verbal contract legal if someone is there to hear it? Well, yeah, that would be a witness to it, but it's more than just verbal, guys. You just don't. Here's the thing. I don't know why everybody expects that they're going to know all the evidence that everybody has. You know, a lot of people just look at whatever evidence Germ has, which is really nothing. I mean, we can't even get people to send us any kind of evidence against Michelle. But on this side of it, I don't know why anybody would expect their legal team to give out information on either what their strategy is or the evidence they have, because that's going to come out in court. So, you know, you don't kind of give your, what's the one I'm looking for?
Away.
Yeah, you don't give your plays away. You know, when you go and watch a football game.
You don't present your playbook.
Yeah. And that's exactly how it is. So, you know, at least on this end of it,
I love the word mustard.
Plays aren't going to be given away around here. Jeremy is pooping his pants. He should be.
I almost did that today.
Oh my gosh.
I was so sick.
Who has a GoFundMe now?
And poopy germs are the worst.
Oh God. Dude, my stomach was going crazy. And you know what cured it? You know what cured it? A shot of tequila. Yeah.
Looks like tequila. Yeah. So, yeah, guys.
Jacqueline, who has a GoFundMe now?
I know. I got booted from Umbrella Guy for asking for proof and receipts because they don't have any, Carolyn. They don't. Hey, they know that we've been asking. If they're so gung ho and praising the germ, then provide the receipts. Provide them on your show. We'll get them. Someone will send them to us. So provide them on your show. He has none. But what, text messages that we already know are fake?
Hello, Hannah.
Fake propos, which we can prove. So the text message on his side is going to get thrown out.
What did
You're all
do
attacking him because of Jeremy. I don't agree with him all the time either, but involving people in issues of someone else is harassment too. How are we doing that, Paula? We have been providing facts and proof all along. We have a problem with someone harassing and bullying and stalking and trying
Lisa,
to ruin
can I see your receipt for that, please?
I've already shown plenty. Go back and look at the other videos. I'm not going to do everybody's job for them. I will find it and I'll put it out there. But for the trolls that are coming in, or if you want to go see what we've already put out there. I'm not going to go back and pull it up for you. I mean, sometimes I might, but not with someone who's having that, attitude or whatever. Go back and look. You can go back and look. It's there.
Reacting to a video that someone posted on this platform and debunking it by showing evidence is not bullying or harassing them.
No, this is all about finding the truth.
Okay, all right. Since we're all about the truth, I have to confess something.
His family came out. His family, as in his son, came out on his own volition to say what he has to say.
It has nothing to do with German lineup.
Tori, I'm trying to confess something here. Excuse me.
Let us finish our conversation, please. Stop butting in.
Excuse me.
But it goes to showing the character of the person.
Yeah, and stop typing in Lina because that's not her name. If you keep doing it, it's going to be
who typed that?
The person you're talking to.
Oh, the person that wants to disappear now. Got it. Yeah, you're gone.
I've said this before because ever since the first video that Jason did, people are like, okay, for instance, Conky and Noreen. Oh, well, now Jason's, done this video. It's just gone too far. It's gone too far. And then they're talking about Guapo and Jeremy's fight. Look, I'm going to say this for the last time. I will not say this while Jason is on here. And I'm not even going to ask him because it's quite obvious. His son coming out has absolutely nothing to do with Jeremy and Jeremy and Guapo's issue, Jeremy and Rob, Jeremy and Conky, Jeremy and anybody else but Jeremy and his son. Has nothing to do with Michelle, Lynette, whatever you want to call her. Okay, you're not going to make that mistake here anymore. But Michelle has nothing to do with Jason coming out and saying anything. Jason doesn't even know what's going on with that. I believe he was already asked on Slug's interview. Okay, it has nothing to do with a YouTube channel. Nobody else. This is all about him and his father and what he wants people to know. Okay, Jason came out with a video all on his own. And then Jason contacted Slug because he saw he was live at the time. Okay. And with that, other people were able to talk to Jason. Okay. Jason removed his video because he misspoke, because his mom misspoke to him. So he didn't want false information out there. But he said everything else he said was true. And he redid another video explaining more. You don't, just like he said, you don't have to believe him, but that's his truth. And it is very therapeutic for him to be doing so. And if he wants that, if he wants, a platform to do it to, he can. And that's just the way it is,
And, Paula is gone because I did give the warning that if you typed in Lienette, that is not her name. And if you put it in here, you'd be gone. You're gone. Yes, you can watch and you can hear us, but you're gone. We can't see you anymore.
Yeah, so.
Now can I get to my confession?
Whatever.
So, our video collecting lizards, veiled chameleons, it did not occur in Florida like we made it look. We flew to Yemen and caught them all.
Oh my God, you're such an idiot.
Flew home.
I knew that.
You are such an idiot. Was that today's video though? Because I want to watch that.
Yeah.
He has his magic truck and he flew in his truck.
Shh, stop telling Tori.
Oh, no one's supposed to know about the magic truck? It's like the magic school bus.
Great. Now they're going to know my truck flies. Listen, those salamanders are tough to catch.
Especially when you're flying through the air.
Dude.
Well, this $30,000 was done 10 years ago. It was done in 2014.
So this is not that 30,000.
Yeah, it's not that 30,000. But ironically, same number. I don't know. Maybe he's got some $30,000 that he's gonna lose. Maybe there's something to do with that 30,000. Just remember 30,000. He'll probably lose that in the first lawsuit. Just saying. Who knows? Just remember 30,000. Robbie, you've been hanging with Slug too long. Terry, I sent you an email. I don't know if you received it, but I did send you an email. Where is our Terry? Our other Terry?
Bruce, I'd like to file a lawsuit. Slug has entered my brain.
So, guys, I also want to say hello to
Rebecca.
Our regs over here. Who's here? Stacy's here.
Ford, what's up?
Flutter's not here. I didn't see Flutter.
I have not seen.
No, her legal name is Lynette. Okay. We'll call her whatever you want then. Just don't lie about her in here.
No, her legal name is Lynette.
Exactly.
Lynnette. I
It's
know.
Lynette.
I'm the one that ran her background check.
What's up with the lawsuit MP filed against JH and other three? Right now, it's just
but what do you mean if that matters?
people need to be served, and they the defendants need to answer their summons. I can say anything.
Hello,
else.
John Caps.
You can't sue me. We are here.
And Kelly, I wasn't talking about people. It is Lynette. They have people that are spelling it Liennette. And that is incorrect. And they're doing it because that's what Jeremy does. And he pronounces it Lynette. This is on the lie part because he's 4 years old. Or at least he acts that way.
And it's still, it stood its time, but it's over now. Because, I mean, it's
same thing you're doing with women and men dressed as frogs.
What?
I haven't seen Cousin Sue. There's Donna's. Hello.
Lacey is part of her name, is part of her legal name as well.
Yeah, Lacey is part of her legal name.
According to the background check I ran. She actually has.
What do you guys? Okay. I don't understand what the difference. Y'all know who she is. I mean, she's, well, actually, you really don't. But I mean, when you see her face or whatever in the lawsuit, look, she's not going to appear in court just as something else than who she is. And I don't understand. Why is it a big deal? It's not going to get them out of a lawsuit if that's what you're trying to think.
Hey, Slug, they're paid actors.
How could Jeremy call everyone these names, but Jerem mad when I suggest Jerem for his nickname? Because he has that like goose gander thing, where it's good for him but nobody else.
Charmin, yes.
I don't think he did, Kayleigh.
Some parents do change. However, Jason has had communication with Jeremy recently.
Yeah.
And so part of his experience with Jeremy is recent. The young man created a fake email account, a throwaway email account to email Jeremy on because he didn't want Jeremy having his real information. And Jeremy still tried to gaslight him.
Yeah.
The difference is now he knows better.
Yeah, we're not going to be telling Jason anything. Jason,
we don't have to tell him that adults change. He knows exactly who Jeremy is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want anyone in the chat saying anything bad about Jeremy. The kid knows who his dad is.
I'll just turn the chat off. It's that simple. But I would rather him come in here like we normally are. I'll just slow it down. And the mods know if any negativity comes out immediately. Time him out. Do it again. Let him go.
Listen, Lynn, he used to say all the time, I look like Nick Lachey. So, no, he doesn't.
Lisa, one of the things you could do is at the beginning have it on. So you can do the introduction and everybody can say hi to him and stuff. And then turn it off while he's talking.
Kelly, have a good night.
I could. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. I mean, I think our mods will do a good job. I can time it to make the chat go at 60 seconds rather than 5 or 15. With Jerem, it's hey Hannah. It's number one rule for him and one rule for others. Exactly. And he's finding out that no, it's not. That was a chair, by the way. If you heard that,
I
heard that.
It was a chair. Honestly, no, I turned the chair around. I turned the chair around.
That sounded nothing like Slug's chair.
No, that didn't. I have a chair here. Tori knows what it is. The chair, and I turned it around and I leaned on it, and the back of the chair, it made that noise.
Farted?
It farted, yeah. Yes. It wasn't me. I'm sitting on a totally different chair.
Wasn't me.
Lisa's gaslighting us.
Is that the tall chair, Lisa?
Yes. No, not that one.
The old chair.
The old one. It's the old one that I have to throw out. Yeah, that I haven't because it gives.
You better just make sure you didn't poop yourself.
I did no such thing, dude. I'm sitting in a brand new chair, a black one. It's the other one that I loved so much, but needs to be thrown out.
Hi,
I'll make it happen again. Here, listen, wait.
I love it, Betty. Whatever you say, Lisa.
I don't want to fart. I might poop.
Now it's not going to do it. I kid you not. I swear, guys.
Yeah.
All my life, it was a day.
We believe you. Just you. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Terry said he didn't do it. He just woke up. And I wasn't even hammering, Terry.
Yes, Kim, the one that the other night. Yes, that one. I turned it around to put my arm over the back and lean my arm over the top of the back of the chair, and it made that noise. Okay. I can't even get it to do it again. I'm trying.
Okay. Terry, what's up, brother?
Hey, Slug.
Stand fire. Have a good night. God bless, honey.
I installed that thing. The VOD thing, where is it?
No, you know the thing.
The thing. I tried to play the stuff. It doesn't sound like it's coming through the right place. Like, yeah, here.
You farted again.
No, that's like we can only hear part of it. We can't even hear the whole thing.
Really? I don't know why. I don't know.
It sounds like
we just hear you farting.
Oh my God, stop it. I think it was long. Yeah, so I get it. I'm sitting on what's going on. Like I tried to change my voice with it and it didn't even swap to voice answer. Okay, so when I click on this thing, it's supposed to change my voice. Is my voice doing anything different?
Yeah, a lot of things.
What is it doing?
No, Lisa, you're Lisa.
Okay. I don't know how to get it to work on here. Is Kendra coming on the live tomorrow night? I don't know. That's up to her. You know, she hasn't said anything, so I think she needed a break to take care of some things in her life or whatever. I'm not going to answer for her because I can't. I don't have an answer yet. I'm just waiting to find out.
Bearded Fisherman's here? I haven't seen him at all.
Where is he? Yeah, I haven't seen him at all.
He wasn't timed out as far as I know.
Are you serious? Why would he?
I said he was not.
Hold on, let me.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, that makes no sense. I haven't seen him at all. Hold on. Why would he be blocked? Hold on, I'm checking.
Lisa's
checking. I do not know why he would be blocked.
But some of the times when you have the channel flying.
Oh, maybe it was a mistake. Let's see.
Yeah, Kristen said he's not blocked. But we've seen people fat finger before.
I'm looking.
Good night, Heartbroken.
Good night, Heartbroken.
Good night, Heartbroken. My butt's broken.
Fubar said it wasn't me. Yes, you did it, Fubar. It was Terry. He did it while he was sleeping. I know it.
I don't see it. Oh, I'm still going. Wow. Yes, he is blocked. Sorry about that. Somebody blocked him. I don't know why. Tell him to hold on, let me save it.
He was blocked. Come back.
All right, tell him to type now. Tell him to try now.
Type, Bearded, type.
That is so weird. It had to have been a mistake because I have no idea why someone would do that to him.
I don't do any of that.
There he is. There you go. I see you.
Bearded.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah, it happens. Hello.
Fat fingers.
when the chat is flying and we have a few negative people in here and people are trying to block the people that are being asshats, that we screw up.
Hello? Who do you hear right now?
You, Lisa.
Shit. Okay.
What's up, dude?
It's not working. I don't know why. I need Crayola to come back.
Bearded, don't you have my email address?
Yes.
No.
Crayola's sleeping right now.
Good. Should be. It's nighttime.
I think he's swinging in the trees trying to find him a girlfriend.
Sorry about that, bearded fisherman. I had no idea. No clue until someone just said it.
I know bearded. Crayola's mad at me.
Bruce does not like. Oh wait, I think I'm echoing. Hold on.
No.
Bruce does not like Crayola.
Oh, I think you should get Crayola and do a whole interview with Bruce in nothing but Crayola.
Oh God, my heart goes out to you, Bruce.
I did him one night when Bruce was on, and he's never heard Crayola before, so he thought something was all messed. Yeah, he thought something was all messed up with his computer and stuff. Which I thought was funny, but.
Hey, Kimberly, you got that $20 I gave you to break her thing, right?
No, you didn't.
What? Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Guapo should have got an email on Germ from that auction. I think he will something. It went too fast.
You spilt the Diet Coke in there like I told you to?
EPO on Germ for the auction. I think he will wish he had.
Yeah, before it's all over, yeah. Bruce could be Crayola lawyer with crayon. So JH is inciting his cult members to make fun of his son. From what I hear, it sounds like it. I didn't watch today's video, though. But that's messed up. Is that his way of addressing it? Because that's messed up.
And I predicted. Damn. I hate when I'm right in things like this.
Terry! Where were you, man? We were looking for you.
He's been here.
I didn't see it. No, I saw the other Terry. Where's cousin Sue?
The other Terry was here, but the Terry, OG Terry was not here earlier. He was snoozing. Oh.
Yeah, Marla. See, I know people are like, a lot of people aren't used to all this germ shit.
Good night, Martha.
And I know it gets very old to a lot of people, so I just want everybody to know that we will be going back to our regularly scheduled broadcasting real soon. Thursday we are doing pretties. I know there'll be a whole bunch of crap happening.
Definitely
on the
bearded.
3 or 4 days.
So you're gonna sell on Thursday.
Yes. Have you heard of the Ken Rex McElroy case?
No.
What's that?
What is that all about?
Who's Ken Rex McElroy?
Email info, please.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Richard Noggin. Just wait for the German sermon about honoring thy father and mother. Psh. Oh my God, this probably is what's next. Look, I don't care what you say. If your child ends up talking and feeling this way about you, there's no excuse. No excuse. You know, that's your child. And that shouldn't be. You know, and the fact that you're down in Florida doing a whole bunch of crap that you're doing, and your child was going through a lot of what he said.
I'm just a Cuban coffee addict.
Okay, I think having Jason show up in court on Lynette's side would throw a German into a huge panic attack.
That would be hilarious. But
that would be, but that is not even. Yeah, that's not even.
At best, he could be a character witness.
Yeah, but that's not even necessary. That's not even a thing. It's not happening. That's the first time I even heard that. Not that it's a bad idea or anything. It's just I don't think that that would even I wouldn't even ask that, you know. And he doesn't have to actually be there's so much evidence. It's not even necessary. You know, he has absolutely nothing to do with any of the lawsuits that involve Jeremy, unless it's his family's lawsuit with Jeremy. And I don't believe that there is one, because he said that they weren't able to afford to do something like that. But he has nothing to do with anything in Jeremy's life or bullshit, aside from that's who his birth father is. And the man who tormented him. There's a whole video of Jeremy's behavior. Yeah, oh yeah. There's lots. I mean, that thing could be 2 hours long, at least. Have you blocked the what the hell's account on here already, Lisa? No. I don't post them on here. Like, I don't put their tag in there. Mustard. Ketchup is out. Mustard is in.
Mustard.
Are you like throwing Metallica references in there? Are you singing Metallica?
Metallica. Yeah. AC/DC.
Mustard. Oh yeah, you're right. That wasn't a stump. That's just what I heard.
Watch this. I'm gonna abuse my son. What are you doing on the games? You playing video games? Huh? He just looked at me and shook his head.
Yeah. I heard master is what I was hearing. Master. Jason knew that was going to happen, and he still courageously put his video out there. Yep. See, that's the other thing too. He knew if he put a video out that there was going to be responses.
Negative responses.
Yeah, negative responses. He didn't know what his dad was.
He says that in that second video.
Yeah, he didn't know what his dad was going to do when he did do it. He had no idea what was going to happen from putting it up there, And he did another one, so he obviously felt okay with doing it, And
relish is good. Mom!
Marsha!
Hi, Mom. Marsha. Love you.
I just pray that people carefully and are sensitive on their questions they ask tomorrow. I hope so, but I'm pretty sure, if not, the mods will be right on top of that.
We'll be vicious.
Yeah, and if not, I'll just turn the chat off. But I would like for him to come in as if it was normal, and we're going to slow down the chat so it's not like freaking out. But I want it to be as normal for him as possible, But because of the amount of trolls that can be here, or the naysayers, we have to be on guard, and I just want to make sure he feels
Lake
comfortable.
Stanislavski. It's right down. It's not far from me, bearded fisherman.
Good night, Fubar.
Good night, Fubar.
Good day, Fubar.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, man. Maybe I should. I want him to be normal for him. But we'll see. So guys, if you have questions that you would like to ask Jason, fisherman? If you have a question you'd like to ask Jason, please email me so we can have him answer them. I really like to get psychobabble.
We've been going up there so much. Those 4 are killing me.
Oh, I know he will. I'll make sure he's blocked that he can't say anything. But whatever his fake names are. Terry, I see you. I already answered that question. I don't know what his fake names are, but I'll make sure he's blocked. Lord knows he wouldn't come in here under his real name and actually act like he knows. But I know he's in here because they used to watch it.
Bearded fisherman.
Any updates on them? Oh, smart ass. Please make the first half an hour. Oh, hold on. Scrolling. Foo Bar sent a list.
Scrolling.
Awesome, Kristen. Kristen, you'll be here tomorrow, right? I know you said
that song.
Please make the first half hour all about Jason, what he likes.
Mustard.
Oh yeah, he's gonna.
He is a person.
DMS, what is going on? I have not heard you in here or seen you in here.
Oh my God,
DMS, what's happening?
A few days worth of videos.
I texted DMS
Kristen.
earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
I haven't seen DMS in here in a while.
So much good stuff.
Trash Panda was in here, so I messaged DMS.
Oh, I really thought it was her. She says she's not, but I don't know. I'm joking. Ugh.
Karen, they get bananas.
I hope everything's okay now, DMS.
They love their bananas. Lemurs love bananas. They really do.
Crayola's aching for some bananas. He needs some bananas.
Crayola just needs to sleep and shush.
That's why Crayola was mad at me because I didn't make banana bread.
Tonight he said he raised his children to be responsible adults. Really? I don't think he raised them at all.
He didn't raise his children.
Yeah, he didn't raise them.
The courts deemed him unfit to raise his own children.
Good night, Rebecca.
Just saying.
Put on subscriber only for at least. Yeah, it's on.
Moses.
You can.
It was on subscriber mode.
Yeah, but you can make it where they had to be subscribers for longer than 5 minutes.
For the last 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours or whatever.
You're right. I can do that. Yeah, because I think it had 5 minutes on that one.
And that way your more OG people can do it. Someone can't just pop in, subscribe, and then pop out.
Yeah, like tonight I didn't set it up that way because I didn't even think I was gonna go live. I wasn't sure. But I wanted to somehow let people know to just watch their backs with anything.
You should make Tricky Chi a mod because Tricky Chi knows all the people.
Okay. You can set it for a couple of number of days. All right, cool. I'll do that. I don't normally use those except for lately when people have asked me to
For this one, it would mean that only those that have been here for a couple of days would be able to comment. So anyone that's trolling, listening right now, couldn't subscribe tonight and harass him tomorrow.
Right. Well, no one's gonna harass him. Just want to make that clear. Did you tell the news on the old guy? Yeah.
Hey, DMS, have a good night and good luck tomorrow with whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom line on him is that you need to be careful because there is suspicion on him from stealing money from the AMVETS lodge. In the program, the money that was in one of the programs. Well, not one of the programs, but the machines that they have there, the actual cash, all the So, it is alleged, but there's a witness to it, and so he's under suspicion for that. They were suspected of him before he even left, and now there's even more because there's a witness that he was going to go back and rob it because he asked somebody to go back and rob it with him because he has all the keys to the doors, the passwords to the security cameras, and whether it's common or not, he's been being painted as this, veteran war hero.
Lisa, there's Tricky. Make Tricky a mod. Tricky knows all the names.
Okay, hold on. 1 second. Oh, hold on. I'm yelling at you in a small voice, bearded fisherman. What was I saying before that? I'm not on YouTube, so I can't. I'm in StreamYard, so I have to go back. I can't just like click on the right. Whoa. They did change the passwords. They changed the passwords.
He had that information.
He had that information, but they made sure that they changed everything once they got that. Because he went up to someone and he suggested that they go and rob the place because he had all this information and could easily get in, that he would go in and do it, and this person just had to wait in the car or something. And
will you be my getaway driver so I can be a criminal?
Pretty much. That's what they said. So somebody came forward and told them that. And so now it's a thing and they're investigating it. Money has been stolen.
That's paid. Oh my goodness.
They thought it was probably him, and now they know because I guess the person who came forward wouldn't have known anything about it unless Lloyd told them. So, and whatever he said was in fact true. So, and that person didn't belong to the lodge or anything. So, but they told them, I guess, because they wanted them to know that there was a plan to rob them. So,
ow, my coccyx.
But that's messed up. That's stealing money from veterans. That money goes to like in the machines, the bar, whatever. It goes to programs to help veterans. So it's stealing money from veterans, and that's messed up. And if that's what he's doing, and you're sitting there praising him and having other people raise money because he's a war hero, but that's what he was doing, that's messed up. So, you're welcome. I want to send prayers out to Demon Cat and Kristen and anybody who needs them. There's things going on in people's life where they could use some extra prayers and positivity. And just want to send those prayers out there.
All of them and Shadow and Sandfire.
Yes,
Shadow's, she's going to start a long journey now.
Donna
just lost her eldest.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Losing a child is hard.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, the one thing I pray for all the time is my children are good and they outlive me because I would become a basket case.
It is not something that I would wish upon someone I despise.
Right.
Yes, been there, done that.
And prayers out to.
Go ahead.
Kimberly Chess, Lisa's not paying attention to your comments. I pay attention to Kim Chess. Stop it.
Okay, what'd she say then?
And prayers for your son, Bearded Fisherman. His son, Damien. He's been very sick for a few years now, and he's not going to be attending school this year. Oh. What did I read about Kim Chess? She was talking about saying Velcro to the wall.
Oh, shoot.
No.
Yes, she did. She said something about him being... Hold on.
No. It's way back there. Did. You won't find it.
She said he will just say Velcro to the wall with no bananas.
The $5 million ransom for the machine for
Crayola. I saw that.
Crayola. Okay.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
He has ADHD and autism.
So no, I think that says enough.
Crayola's sleeping. Read Stacy's comment. See, okay, I just want to explain, guys. Like right now, there's 7 comments, and as soon as it moves up one, it jumps a whole big page of them. So I do miss comments because of that. So I gotta scroll up. Stacy.
That's why I get on the YouTube also, in addition to the StreamYard.
It's 12:42 a.m. Read my message, please. Go on. Hi, Francis.
No. 12:43.
Flutter is okay, just not well tonight and needs rest. Please send prayers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. What's wrong, Flut? I've been asking for it all night.
My Flutter.
Flutter. Flut. I hope you feel better. I got banned on Guapo's channel 2 years ago from one of his older mods. I've always supported him. I want to give away contest prize and told Chapo to give the prize to another viewer as I live in Canada. Well, I'm sure if you email him, he'll unblock you. Strat Lover, did you email me? I need your email.
Strat Lover. Too far away.
New Zealand.
I know.
Kiwi.
My wife was actually talking about moving to New Zealand.
It's an island.
I know. It's a beautiful island.
Yes, it is. I have a friend who's from there.
Bubble right now.
He's a Kiwi?
He is. He was my mentor when I started my work over 30 years ago.
I'm sorry, bearded fisherman. Oh, so she's kidnapped him for sure, for real? I have Curl with me in Naples. I'm taking him to Gator Alley tomorrow. I'm going to use it for Gator. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Alrighty, Kim. I know where Zuzu is. Whoop. Email. I'm just going to capture Zuzu. And she'll come right along with me. She won't think nothing of it.
Strat Lover, I can't keep crocodiles there. So I was like, nope. That's
she loves her Auntie Lisa. Who is it?
Sorry. Banging stitches.
Oh, I've had this one up there. And we have to change it. Put that one up. That's Kendra with the Mr. Clean.
Dag blasted zipper in this bag.
And it never does get easier, does it, Kristen?
Zuzu! I actually did make.
Zuzu! What are you doing, Zuzu? Come here,
Make
Zuzu.
her go nuts, Bobby. Make her go nuts. Make her go nuts. See, what I did now is I made in case someone sends us a video that they want us to show, I made a fair use reaction video thing that we can put over it. So that way it's known that it's, being used in fair use. Whereas before, if someone sent me a video, I wouldn't play it until I saw it afterwards. And now I can do it live. Just showing you. But
which hat do you have there, Tori?
What?
What hat do you have there?
Not a hat. It's a bag.
Oh. No,
it's a bag.
Oh, on my thing on my icon thing, that's my hat.
Oh.
Why? Yes, I did make that hat. That is one of the hats I made.
Lloyd did his own GoFundMe. Didn't Travis do it for him? I don't know, but based on that stuff, I'd report it and make them hold on to it until they find out whether he actually did steal money from veterans. And return it all because he doesn't. He's been like, that'd be wrong.
Hell with returning it all. He should be in jail.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, he was trying to get out of here. That's what was so important. He wasn't in fear of his life. He was in fear of going to jail.
Yeah.
When are you sending out the stones from 3 weeks ago? They went out already, Judith. Thank you for the super chat, hon. It was 2 weeks ago, I believe. Thank you so much. Maybe it was 3, but they went out.
It was after I left.
Yesterday. Yeah. When did you leave? Last Sunday?
Last week?
Yeah.
No. I left on the 18th.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's in his name, but Travis helped set it up. I mean, they're just gonna. It's even better that it's in his name. But I know Travis took credit for helping him set it up. So. Yep. I just have to email you guys the shipping info. Or the request, whatever. Yeah, see, Travis made the GoFundMe. And I think he also made one for this new guy or something. I don't know. I told y'all Travis needs to watch what he's doing because he's gonna get himself in trouble. And if the only one could be saved out of them would be him. Oh, thank you. I just got a bunch of emails. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting emails from people. I'm getting emails from haters.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
I'm loving it. Yeah, they're starting to send me nasty messages the same way they did Michelle.
What about Crafty Songbird?
She passed.
What?
Oh, man.
When?
A couple of days ago. I knew I had something on my to-do list, and that was one of the things.
Oh my goodness.
Christy, I have my
so
Instagram.
Sad. I'm so sorry. My prayers go out to her and her family.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, I can tell you when.
Adventures with the Husbands are incredible people. I love them to death. They're very close friends of mine. Matter of fact, I just spoke to them yesterday.
All right, let's see. That is
Saturday.
So sad.
It was Saturday at 5:24 is when Sandra said something about it. I guess she had passed away the night before, so Friday night.
That's why I didn't see her Friday night.
Oh my goodness. What happened? Do we know?
Yes, Sherry.
I only know what was posted in the group chat.
Yeah, I believe Travis helped Lloyd make his, and apparently the new guy too.
Let me see.
I didn't see it.
She started having seizures.
Oh.
And they weren't able to bring her back. They were working on her, and it did. Yeah.
I heard Jeremy blocked Adventures with the Husband.
Yeah, I heard that. Someone put that in Robbie's chat the other night.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That's because he was scared.
He told them, usually when they come down here, they come see me, they go see Jeremy and everything. And last time they were down here, he told them they were forbidden from coming there.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's messed up. I feel like saying why. Because I think I know why.
Yeah, you know why.
That's bullshit because they never did anything to him.
Nope. And they've always... And she used to be super close to George.
Huh.
Please say why. I want to know why.
Thievery.
Yeah. Because they happen to know something Jeremy did. And he didn't want everybody in the world.
Jeremy and another person.
Yeah, I don't want to say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
well, because they used his truck.
Well, Jeremy
so it's still on Jeremy.
Yeah.
Well, Jeremy did the first part of it.
Yeah.
Basically, all right, I'm just going to say. Do y'all remember the pallet warehouse where they all went out and were, introducing you guys to this pallet warehouse? Come down if you want to buy stuff on pallets. You get it really cheap, blah, blah, blah.
Like where Martha got all those monitors from?
Yep.
Yes.
I remember.
Well, Jeremy was trying to make a deal with him for either free product or cheaper product. And I'm saying
free products for him promoting them.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. And all he did was put a link on his Facebook posts with the video and he put it up. That's it. And he got a bunch of free stuff. And then they had gone back and got more stuff and never paid for the other stuff they got.
Hannah, yeah, that's fine.
And he was given, he was trusted to come back and pay for it. He never did. And when I say he, I mean he and her who was also with them. See, anyway, this pallet warehouse place got ripped off, and the reason why Jeremy blocked them is because they know about it. So that's why.
Well, the guy who
that's the only reason I can think why.
The guy who owns the warehouse is personal friends with them.
Yeah. Samantha, allegedly. We'll always throw
Adventures
the
with the Hudsons. Yeah, they're awesome people. Awesome people. Love them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much shady shit behind the scenes that people don't even realize. Jeremy definitely uses the channel to get free shit and offer promotion. A lot of people do that.
Well, everybody with big channels does that.
Yeah, they all do that. But when you bring other people and involve them in it, and then they are using your vehicle to get product and are supposed to be paying for it via you, him, whatever it may be, and then you never go back and pay for it, that's messed up.
You're a thief.
Kind of, sort of. Yep.
Yeah, there's no kind of, sort of.
Yeah, that's why I said yep.
Kind of, sort of, exactly.
So, I had someone do that to me once years ago, and I kicked them to the curb and stayed friends with the one they wanted me to dump. Easy choice. No one picks my friends for me. Exactly, Keith. Nobody picks our friends.
There you go.
But, yeah, so that's probably the reason
Hudson Sisters are not the Adventures with the Hudsons. Adventures with the Hudsons live up in Ohio, up towards Dayton.
Married couple.
Yeah.
Yes, they're married. I don't know.
And what do I always call her? Think hard, guys. What is it?
Betty White.
Yep.
Yeah.
She sounds like Betty White.
Yeah. So there's everybody the germ comes in contact with is a problem. Everybody. Doesn't matter who it is.
Strange,
the only people I think who he's not had a problem with so far would be the people that are right under his armpit right now.
Did you mod Tricky Chi yet?
No, I'm not in YouTube. I can't mod her from StreamYard.
Oh.
There's a lot of crazy shit, guys. A lot of it. So, anyhow, it's 1 o'clock. I was not going to stay on here past midnight.
Oh my God! I said I'd stay on with you till 12.
Yeah.
It's already 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
I should probably.
I thought you said Barry White.
Damn it.
On AA, he said, "How many times before you realize you are the problem?" When he was poking fun at Rob's friend getting married again. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, I know everybody's got tons of questions after. I just read what Bearded said after. Tons of questions about him and her, but in Jerem's eyes, everyone. Well, it's because he's a narcissist, and a control freak, and a manipulator, a gaslighter, a deadbeat dad. What else?
I don't know, Kristen. You know what they make me all the time when they come down here? They make me smoked bacon. That is so good. She puts habaneros and jalapenos and everything in there for me. Oh my God, it's so good.
One ball. Ah!
One ball. What's
yeah.
one ball?
Oh. I even got 2 balls. I got more than 2 balls.
I got more than
Get
2.
your balls to the wall.
Get your balls to the wall, man!
Oh my God, I think you just scared the crap out of the entire chat.
You just made someone poop their pants.
Yeah, like I feel bad for somebody wearing headphones like me who was not expecting that. He's awake now, Ed. Yeah. So hospital bacon is terrible. Oh. Yes, John is in the hospital, I believe.
Sorry, John.
There are always 2 sides to every story. Thanks for being only one that has heard both sides and reporting on it. Well, you're welcome. I know it looks like we are completely one-sided here, but, we have our own experiences with him, but that doesn't mean if there was something pointing him to, he's telling the truth about this or that, I'd show that too.
Okay, Rebecca, I will.
But no one has sent me any proof that he's not lying.
Exactly who we say he is.
Yeah.
That's just like people saying that Michelle Preston is this, that, or the other.
And I've been getting all kinds of stuff that she's not this crazy person. I've spoken to her. Yeah.
I've asked multiple times for evidence. I did a background check on her.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So the same research was done on him that was done on her. Like we researched both of them, and we researched Lloyd, and you know what I mean? And we're trying to get to the truth with everything. And the stuff that we're finding is just like, holy shit. Please. So I mean, this guy, he's got a big channel. I don't wish that he'd be doing this to anybody, but he is. He is doing it. And he won't stop. He has to be stopped via the law. He is literally doing illegal things to this family. And he's using it he's exploiting them and using it for financial gain. And that is just wrong. There are plenty of things. He's got a big enough channel where he could turn around. He could totally change what he's doing and do something completely different, something he's never done before. And people will still watch what he's doing. He complains about her property and her house. Meanwhile, she's got a better house than he does. Why don't he? I keep saying this. Why doesn't he go and build a house on his property like he said he was going to, and everybody watched the whole entire thing?
Cleveland Clinic food used to be awesome.
What?
Cleveland Clinic food used to be awesome.
Oh.
I was in there for 2 months.
Cyber stalking is punishable by life in prison. Ugh. That I didn't even know. I haven't even looked up what he could. I know what damages are there, but as far as prison time for like criminal charges, I haven't even looked up what like the max sentences for things for that. But he's not too smart. He's gonna find himself in a lot more trouble than he thinks. It's not just about money. That's where it's going to hurt him the worst, because apparently all he cares about is money and being right. He's going to find out he's wrong, and he's going to lose some funds because of what he's done. How much is, yet to be determined, but he's not going to win this because the law is not on his side. He can throw out all the motions he wants. He might win a motion here or there, but in the end, his own videos are more than enough evidence to prove he's done what the claim is. So he's wasting money.
Even if he deleted it all right now, it's too late because it's all been downloaded.
Yeah, it's all been
her
saved,
legal team has done their job.
Yeah, but everybody expects that the legal team is supposed to be out there telling everybody what they're doing, and they will. To a certain extent, they're not going to say everything. When he finds out he's wrong, he will try to cover it with a Restored to Love video. You're right, Vanessa. You're absolutely right. The fact that he's trying to. But look, okay, so his son came out the other day, right? What was it, Friday or so? I'm not sure what day it was. I think it was Friday. Friday. Yeah, and everybody thought Jeremy was going to have something to say. It was killing him not to say anything. I guarantee it. Because I would bet my life on the fact he was losing his mind knowing that his son did that. Okay? But I thought for sure he was going to say something, but I prayed he wouldn't. I prayed he wouldn't for his son's sake. And I'm pretty sure he had to. I bet you it wasn't even him. And I'm pretty sure his partner and his minions that are nearby probably said, I would not say a word. I wouldn't even do anything because you're going to look worse, right? So he probably took some advice on that, but he still had to throw out that 18 and mental health day that he did. That was Sunday night, right? Now today, huh?
And Jason is aware that that was a dig against him.
I'm sure.
He said so in his video.
Yeah. But now today, I haven't seen this video yet, but everybody's saying he's talking about 18-year-olds again with mental health, young children with mental health. So to me, it's like he can't stop. Now he's got to keep trying to answer that in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean?
He's got to plant the imagery of mental illness in all his followers' head. Then he's going to start talking about his son having mental illness.
Yeah, I agree, Jennifer.
He's going to try his son.
Yeah, but that's exploiting his son.
Yes.
So, I mean, and he's going to keep doing it. And that's the only, I'm telling you, if you look, if you didn't see the emails, what I can tell you is this. He tried to make it look like he was the caring, doting dad, saying all the right words to a kid in trouble. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, look what he's doing. These are words of a father who's been in a child's life.
You tricked me on that one. I thought for sure he'd try to put the blame on his wife.
Oh, well, he kept, I'm sure now the chat, his followers have.
Yes.
Saying that she's the one who raised them. They've said a whole bunch of different things, but the main thing that they're talking about is his mental illness, which is what's really gonna, if anything's gonna try to be a dig at him, it's that. You know what I mean? Well, and it shouldn't be because, God.
Part of his mental condition is because of the treatment from his father.
Right, and he's still trying to do it. So that's what's sad. And that's why.
Yeah, that neglect.
Yeah. Neglect, Kim Chess, narcissistic manipulation, yeah, gaslighting, I mean, you name it, you know, it's all there, you know, and he's just gonna keep trying to do that to him, and that's why he doesn't want to talk to him at all. But he wants that money back, probably so he can get a car, or you know, it's none of our business what he wants the money back for, but it is his money and he wants it back. And how else he's gonna get it back besides, you know, especially after he gave it to his older sister, you know. So if his older sister got hers, you know, he's wondering, well, okay, where's mine? I could probably use that to get a couple things that I need. I don't know if he went and got his GED. Maybe we'll ask him tomorrow. Does he have college plans? What does he want to do? Does he need a vehicle so he can get around and do these things? You know, like, we're gonna find out. His father should have bought him a brand new car. You know, well, maybe not brand new, but you know what I mean. He should have gotten him a new car.
Who's Landon?
Huh?
Who's Landon?
Michelle's grandson. Notice he hasn't shown the finger that claims Landon damaged.
Who?
Yeah, Landon is the one that he claimed damaged the middle finger statue, quote, statue thing that he carved out of the wood.
He didn't carve that. The neighbor did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he went and he fixed it, supposedly.
Yeah. Yeah. Whose property was that on, though? Because it looks like it's like right on the side or in the front of his neighbor's house.
I think
that was my
property.
If it was his neighbor's, if it was my property and I lived next door, I would have knocked that thing right down. I'm not gonna have a middle finger standing up on my lawn, my property. I don't know how why they left it there unless it was actually on his part of the property.
It's on Jeremy's property.
Landon's story arc is complete.
That's because their fence is on Jeremy's property.
He may return next season.
I think Jeremy, that was one of the videos he did. He removed that fence.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? There's times in our lives where we can get depressed about our lives, losing people, you know, and it's not, some people can deal with it, some people can't, and they need help with it. And some people have traumatic stuff from their childhood.
Dude,
and
when my dad died, I was a basket case for 2 years.
My mother died. Oh my God, same.
And then when my mom died,
I did nothing.
Oh my God.
I did nothing. You're gonna make me cry because honestly, if it wasn't for Robbie and my cousin Kendra, yeah. See, I'm not gonna.
My wife got me out of my funk when my mom died, and when my dad died. But when my dad died, it took forever because my dad was like one of my closest friends.
It was on his side of the property. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I figured it had to be, though, if it was still there. And he was standing on it and doing stuff with it, whatever. So Christian of him to have a middle finger on his property like that. I'm sorry. I had to throw that out there. From Lisa Fubar. Oh, wait, hold on. Calling JH out for his bad behavior may have been. I lost it again. His therapist suggesting true. Maybe they didn't realize on what forum, but still, it doesn't matter. You know,
just talking about his past, getting it, verbalizing it, it just helps against the depression of it.
Oh. Well, doesn't he have cameras on it? Wouldn't he know if Landon did it or not? I mean, come on now. This is Jeremy. What he was slacking. He should have the proof, right? That Landon did it. He should have the proof. And if he doesn't, oh gosh, what would that mean? Here we go. Yeah. Wait, I just okay, thank you. Where is? I need to.
Just have a good mustard sandwich, bearded fisherman.
There we go. And then
really hard to poke a needle in my finger.
Okay. Sorry.
Bearded fish.
Let me just respond here. Okay. Oh my God. All right, hold on.
Tori, put up my email, will you please?
Your email?
Yeah. Bearded fisherman wants it.
Whatever. No. You know I will. Robbie text here.
Okay. Is Kristen still? Kristen, I emailed you.
Auction email, Robbie, or the other one?
Sorry, I'm just responding. Oops. Oopsie.
I get too much junk in my other one.
Oh, why is it doing that? Guys, I just want you to know, I try to get to everybody's email. There is a lot of email that I'm getting these days. And I'm not trying to lose anything. But if I've already answered email, I'm not going to keep answering the same email.
Oh, wow.
So, where is it? Here we go.
Thank you, Stacy, for the 5 gifted warrior memberships.
Oh, awesome. Stacy, thank you so much. Okay. All right, I just got
music. John, Hannah, Granny Kathy, and lovely Rita get to become warrior. Oh, wait, that's more people. Christy,
awesome.
John, not Hannah. Okay, it was Christy, John, Granny Kay, lovely Rita, and Christy Guest got to become warrior members.
Awesome.
Because of Stacy's generosity.
All right, Foobarp, you're still here. You have some messages. Okay.
Thank you, JC. I'll look.
So who did that? Stacy did it. Awesome.
Stacy did.
Awesome. Now that I'm back, I can see it. Thank you, Stacy. Guys, all the mail has gone out except for Diana, MZ. We don't have a new one here.
That's because she's looking for Diana's balls because I hit them. I hit them so that I could find them when I got back there.
Right. For those of you who did not take care of shipping, I'll be sending out the request for shipping. But there's one box. MZ, I know she's probably not awake anyway, but
MZ works early.
Yeah, she does. MZ's third box needed to be split in 2, so she's gonna end up with 4 boxes because her box is just too heavy. So, ouch! What was that?
What?
You just became super loud.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
I'm sorry. You may have answered. Oh, Christine.
Now, how about if I start singing?
Tori, Christine's asking you a question in the chat. She wants to know if you have a shop or is it all custom requests?
It's all custom requests. I do truly bespoke goods where
she trades for crystals.
Tori, I still have not received mine.
Your what?
I know, Judith. I didn't send them out yet.
Wait a minute. Francis, your what?
She might be talking to me.
Are you referring to Lisa? To Lisa?
She's gotta be talking to me. Yeah, there was a box. There was a box that went out for Francis. I don't know. I keep getting those kind of things in my email too.
And whoever, JC, you said you emailed me on Insta, but I don't see it. Unless you're under a name that I didn't know you under.
Ouch.
There's a request.
I'm telling you, your post sucks. Well, I'm sorry you don't like it.
Who said
You're
that?
welcome, shot lover. Terry. I'm a coconut smile.
Oh, I think he means the post is in the U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does suck. But that the one shipment with like everything that was in it, that wasn't them. That was actually Pirate Ship. But that was corrected, so that's all gone. It just sat there and nobody knew it. Will you trade for yoga sapphires from Montana? Ooh. Yep, it's all good, Stacey. All good.
What? Wait, who said
I just have to send out. The requests. I haven't done the requests because I mean they were all done in Pirate Ship, but I haven't sent out the PayPals for them because I've been just so busy. But I have it all laying out here.
JC, does it begin with the letter M, as in Michael? And no, it's not for Michael. They sent. JC said I sent you a message on Insta, but I only had one. There's two messages that were sexual in nature, of wanting me to get into some smexy chats, and that ain't happening. And I didn't think that was it. Yes, I get spammed like that all the time, where they put me in these smexy groups. Yeah, no. And then I had one other one. And
Lisa, so I would wait for postage.
Were you hanging out with that Louisiana?
Oh, all right, Hannah. I'll wait then.
Sexy chat.
You.
Yeah, yours is one that's here too, Hannah.
Thank you, JC. Sorry. I got it then. Yeah, thank you.
I couldn't see it because it's behind this big ass chair that farted before I had to move it.
Yeah.
What
there
the heck
she goes,
is yoga sapphires?
Again.
What is yoga sapphire? Yoga sapphires? What are those?
Yoga sapphires?
Google search. Sapphires are pretty.
I need a Coke and a smile.
But yeah, actually I do barter for rocks, crystals, and gems of equal value. Yeah, actually I do.
We got some nice crystals over here right now.
I've gotten some really nice crystals from Lisa that other people bought for me.
Yep.
In exchange. Actually, I just did a hat for MZ Crimson Lizard's son. That MZ bought me some rocks. I think the rocks were bought from Lisa. And
who from Marsha, who?
I think that MZ got some of it from you.
What was it though?
It was amethyst. There was something amethyst involved.
Oh, okay.
So I think MZ had bought. It's been a little bit, but it was one of the things I picked up, if I'm not mistaken. Terry is still waiting on the package that the U.S. Postal Service hung on to for over 2 weeks, taking it from where I live in Georgia down to Miami, Florida.
He's waiting on 5 packages now? That's insane. It's been crazy. Now, I know Kendra got some packages out. I don't know if she got all of them out.
Let me see if I can get an update on...
It doesn't matter. It's fine, Hannah.
There it is.
If you feel better making sure you're up to date, that's cool. If you want to wait, let's be added in. It's fine. We know, Jennifer. Oh my God.
Because it is an international package, it's been processed through the Miami, Florida distribution center, the International Distribution Center, on the 24th of this month. And that is the only information I have, which was Saturday. That is the last information I have on the package, Terry. So hopefully, International shipping is far better than the U.S. crap that I'm dealing with. And you'll get it soon. So, Rebecca, do you have my email address?
I want Demon Cat to come back here.
I would have to get some help on evaluation of things because I do fair trade value. If someone buys me a $200 rock from Lisa, I give them a $200 credit towards.
All right, Jennifer. I received my package from Kendra, and she got me on confetti. So Hannah got confettied. Were they music notes or were they peens?
Yeah, Rebecca, you need to send me pictures. But it's like
thank y'all for helping me out get through. Oh, you're welcome, Bearded Fisherman. We hope people have a fun time when they come. What should we call it? What we normally do is, we go over news and stuff. We talk about things that are going on, in our lives and other people's lives, as far as like our community and stuff too. There's always some weed we're pulling out of the community, whether it be a moo, a penguin, a catfish, or a germ. But all of a sudden, germ just went on a whole big freaking, it just exploded. So we've been on that, but we play games and stuff. We sell crystals, and we'll be getting back to that as long this slows down. It's going to slow down, I'm sure. And then it'll just be like updates. It won't be like all night thing, and it'll be back to norm.
We need you Thursdays back.
Yeah, and hopefully Kendra will be back. I know y'all miss her, and so when we play games, did I say that? We do Who Sang. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, traditionally Tuesday is news and games.
Yeah.
Thursdays was always a teeny bit of news and
crystals.
Pretties.
Yeah, and sometimes I
say Tuesdays is a little more flexible because they've actually done card readings on Tuesdays before.
Yeah, we were gonna do like Sunday night card readings and stuff, but it hasn't happened yet. I think what we're gonna do, because Robbie and I talked. Am I echoing? Terry. It sounds like I'm echoing. Am I echoing?
Yes, I think you're echoing through Robbie's because you talked and then I see Robbie's thing light up.
Oh, okay.
I'm echoing through Robbie too.
Yeah, I see. So close to me.
What?
Well, move.
You move.
You move.
Here first.
Here first.
You were not. I was here first.
I was here first.
I told him we were
I was here first.
Nope.
Actually, I was here first.
Yes.
Was in
Tori was here first.
So if you want to get technical about it, because as soon as Lisa sent it to me, I clicked on it.
I've been sitting here so long, my coccyx hurts.
Well, rub it. Rub it good. Rub it good.
Easy. Hello. Wait a minute. Slug is not here, guys. Easy.
He's talking about his coccyx.
Okay.
That's my tailbone.
Just rub it.
Y'all are fresh, man. Look, we could talk peens all we want, but
John Phillips, I actually did see some of the stuff that Jeebus got with those rocks, and yes.
After oh my God, that
Robbie, Lisa, and I would have loved to have gotten our hands on that storage unit.
Oh my God, you have no idea. That was awesome. That was an awesome. Yeah, yes. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great unit.
Yeah, he killed it on that. That's for sure.
If I would have been within driving distance of his house, I would have been going up there to visit with him, and I would have emailed Robbie and Lisa on the way and said, "Send me money. I'm going to buy stuff from Jeebus."
Guys, I can't
gotta
start.
Go look at a collection next week one day.
Oh boy.
Peens everywhere. There's peens.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're on that song. You really like that song,
no,
huh?
I like hearing that song. All kinds of songs. He said,
Mustard.
"No keen talk."
Mustard.
Guys, you know what? There is a guy named, if you don't know, Psycho Babble Rap. And he does do storage units and he talks about them. I was just learning more about his channel because his channel is new to me. And I just love his demeanor and stuff. So you should definitely check him out. Then we got Tori here. We got Flood. And they have some great channels. Tori likes to make stuff out of dead animal skin, like she likes to tell you.
Yeah, buddy.
Flutter does a lot of fishing stuff, and she also collects crystals on the beach. And we all know Robbie here. You know,
Who?
Robbie.
Oh,
Gator dude.
The Gator dude. You keep being called the Gator guy.
Gator dude, but that's what I call it because I like the sound of it for some reason.
And if you don't, you can check him out at Get Swamped.
Whoop, whoop.
But you also might know him from Swamp Brothers. So definitely check out Get Swamped.
Yeah, let me go post.
Leather and mustard.
Do not put mustard on the leather.
Great conditioner.
It's a bitch to clean up.
Yeah.
Now a chameleon, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you put those? Are they in the cage with my two chameleons?
Yeah.
They were all in the same cage?
Yeah.
You said you weren't going to do that. How are you going to know which ones are mine?
Yours are the smallest ones in there.
He painted them.
Mine?
Blue.
Yeah.
How are mine the smallest ones in there? They were been there for a while.
Because they're smaller than those giant ones I caught.
I thought you just caught babies.
No,
I didn't see your video today. No, I didn't see the video today. I didn't see anybody's. I didn't see anybody's video today.
I caught one that was like 1.5 feet long.
No way.
I want a big one.
I want 4.
You don't want big ones.
I want 4. So I can start breeding them. I want 4.
Christine, I have absolutely made stuff where I incorporated lace on the leather.
Give to me your leather. Take from me my lace.
I've absolutely done a leather and lace piece before.
Who sang?
Stevie Nicks.
Who sang?
What?
With?
Oh, was she in Wings at the time?
No.
Wings?
No, that's not it. Don't make me think. I've had a hard day.
Really?
Give to me your
yes.
leather. Take from me.
Oh, come on, Tori.
That's a great song.
Tori, at your age, you should know this.
Fleetwood Mac.
There you go.
Okay, but who sang it with her?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, who's got it? Bruce. There you go, Don Henley.
Yeah, her voice was the only one that mattered.
True, but you can't knock Don Henley.
No, but
she also sang.
I had a fascination for her voice.
She also sang another duet during that time period with another musician we all know. Do you know? You know what song it was?
I don't know, but Beetlejuice is coming out pretty soon.
Boudica is correct. It would be Tom Petty.
Oh, she did Leather and Lace with Tom Petty also?
No, she did Stop Dragging My Heart Around with Tom Petty. I almost lost that in my head. It was going in and out.
The juice is loose.
Oh, he remastered Leather and Lace.
Ah, well, the original I'm talking about. Who sang I Won't Go Hunting With You, Jake, but I'll Go Chasing Women? I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. Who sang? It is not New Kids on the Block, Terry. It's the only band he knows. Wake me up when Jason gets here. Good night. Good night, Ed. Oh, she did Tom Leather and Lace with Tom Petty in concerts.
Yeah, and I was just actually reading that, and I think it was like in '83.
Yeah. Stop dragging my. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, it is 1:30, and we were not going to stay on here long, but we did. I think we're going to sign off again, guys. Please be I know y'all will. Please be respectable tomorrow night, because we want to make Jason feel comfortable. If you have any questions, please email me so that we can see if Jason will answer them. And we'll be back on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And we hope to see you all here. We're going to have to play a game soon. Definitely music. And then Robbie and I are going to be checking into doing that music night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll bring some more fun back into this, and we'll ixnay the germ.
We'll
possibly a little at a time. We'll squish that bug.
Good night, Debbie.
Good night, everybody. God bless. Prayers.
And show pretties, yes. But thank you all for being here. Prayers to all who need them. And thank you to the mods. And we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Bye, 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 bye,
bye, guys.
Bye, 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 bye.